Yes, yes, indeed. But it's not like Epic wasn't the only one that was already in chat. I spotted another person. So lots of people have been waiting for some reason. Don't know why. How are you doing, Dennis? And Epic. Good to see you guys. Hey, Diver. Good to see you. How are you doing? It's pretty silent when the game is not running yet, is it? Fix that. A little bit. Pretty good? Nice. I'm glad to hear that. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Doing well. Looking forward to a chill weekend. Nice. Chill weekends are the best. Especially since you had a busy weekend last weekend. It's good to have one that is a little bit more chill. Hey Ross, I'm fine. Thank you. How are you doing? Hey DJ Stain, what's up? Apparently it doesn't matter if I'm first because I have to refresh anyways to see if I was live. Well, I mean, it counted. It counted. It's fine. It's all good. No worries. You good? Nice. Glad to hear that. First in spirit. Exactly. Which is what counts, right? Itchy! Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? Okay, let me start the game, because that's, useful for a gaming stream, don't you think? Plus, it won't be that silent then anymore, which is also nice. Hey Robin, what's up? Okay, so I told you guys yesterday that we were gonna play a new game, but I got a little overwhelmed by choice. So we're not gonna play anything new. We're gonna replay Lisa Shoots Larry, Wet Dreams Dry Twice for the missing achievements. I feel like it's been long enough ago for us, well, me, to forget about all the small things about this game that it just feels like it's gonna be the first playthrough again. Sometimes being forgetful really has its perks. Speedrun? It should be a little faster, but we're not gonna like finish it in one go. That I don't believe. Still not much about to enjoy a Twitch stream. Yeah. So Ibo doesn't have any new games. You should get her some. No! No, that's not what I said. I have too many new games, which is why I can't choose. It's like I need to play this and I need to play that. And like, oh my god. Calm down. Calm down. We're doing an achievement run. Dennis, you should be proud of me. She told us she didn't have enough games yesterday as well. It's not what I said. I feel like she's trying to tell us something. No, no. No, no. No, no. No, no. It's not what I'm doing. It's not what I'm doing. It is Black Friday. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never want to hear you say that I wanted that way. Oh, you fixed it? Thank you, Dennis. Then I don't have to do that. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't really go through. Epic, thank you so much for the 100 bits. But yeah, thank you, Dennis. I'm just confused about the demo having achievements. No, yeah, sometimes it doesn't like save it. And I don't know why. You get bits instead of a game. I like that better. Yeah, I like that better. Still waiting for you to upload your song to Spotify. Can I, as a normal user for Spotify, actually upload my own stuff? Because I've, like, for some reason I always felt like Spotify is, like, run by a company and only company can do that. Hey Ryu! Good to see you, how are you doing? It costs a lot. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Then I don't think that's a good idea. Happy Friday. How you doing? I mean, I could upload it to YouTube. This is true. Maybe I should. I might. I mean, currently I have been uploading all of the VODs to YouTube. And I am also trying to upload all of the clips made to YouTube. I have been trying to make like a little end of the year highlight video of things, but my editing skills are like non-existent, so that I like threw out the window. But yeah, I'm still like backtracking all of the stuff that I still need to upload to YouTube. Not that it matters or anything, but just, you know. I want it there. You're good? Nice, I'm glad to hear that. Can't you automate syncing it all to YouTube? No, you need to like, after you like made a stream, click export and then it automatically does it to YouTube. But you need to like physically make it go to YouTube first. Thank you for the hoist. So every now and then when I just sit on my PC, I'm like, oh yeah, I should upload something, and then I just export it. Keelan has been playing with my pens for the past 2 days, and this lid went somewhere and I cannot find it. So it's quickly drying out. I'm just making the most of it now I still can. Epic, thank you for the 100 bits. Ryu, thank you for the hoist. Speaking of Keelan, did you manage to sleep in a bit this morning? No. But that's not Keelan's fault. I went to... Hello. I went to bed later yesterday than I normally do when I have to work. And I woke up at 4:20. What a time to wake up at. So I woke up an hour before my alarm clock normally goes up. And I was like, fuck you, brain. Fuck you. So I went downstairs and I just went to pee and I went back to bed. And then I fell asleep till like 8. But that was really unnecessary. Making me wake up at 4:20. But yeah. Between 6 and 10. Yeah. It very much varies for me. Milk thirsty, let me drink. But I woke up and I knew like I just need to get out of bed and I need to go pee. And but then I'm still warm and cozy and I don't want to leave my bed. So that I am like awake for 30 minutes. Like I really need to just get out of bed and go pee, because if I then come back, then I know I will fall back asleep. But like getting up, horrible. It's nature's way of telling you to celebrate it. Yeah, but I had nothing to celebrate. Bye, Ryu. I should just, you know, have like an emergency 420 thing laying around somewhere. Nothing to celebrate. It's the 420 that you're supposed to be celebrating. Nothing to celebrate with. Then. Yes, exactly. An emergency stash. You can celebrate at 4:20 p.m. all you want. 4:20 a.m. is for sleeping. Yes. I will celebrate 4:20 a.m. with sleep. It's a good celebration method. I like that. But yeah, brain thought otherwise today. But yeah. It's alright. We can try again tomorrow. Let's see if that, you know, works. Quickly doing my Instagram. And then we'll get started. Because I need to figure out what achievements it is that I am still missing. I know we need to do the entire one in the leisure suit instead of the wedding suit. We need to make Wilson. And then a bunch of other things. The body paint? No. No, I haven't done that yet. It's still like packed nicely around here somewhere. Monster hash? A monster hash? It's a song. Oh. I don't think I know the song. Okay. My mouse feels incredibly slow for some reason. It's like, yeah, I don't know hash, but I've heard of Monster Mash. I'm not sure if that was what you were... Or is there a second song with hash instead of mash? That's the song as well. Oh, okay, so there are two songs. I didn't know about the other one. Alright. I'll open it and I'll listen to it later. You're a song as well. I'm sure that there are songs called Robin, yeah. That's a creepy sound. It was like a door opening or something. I was gonna do something and I totally forgot. Oh, right. Putting on the game. You know. As one does in a game stream. There you go. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to open like a guide thing. Roz! You motherfucker. What is this? Samurus 3 is an exploration, adventure and puzzle game from the award-winning creators of Machinarium and Botanicula. Travel across space to 9 unique worlds, teeming with colorful challenges, creatures, and surprises to discover, brought to life with beautiful artwork, sound, and music. All I heard was bits or games, and it was all out of bits. But you have to buy the game or buy bits. Both involved that you had to buy something. At least went 10 for buying bits. Because I have... thank you. I appreciate it. More choices! God. I'll get through it one day. It's fine. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Thank you, Epic. Ross, you know that I have too many games and too little time to get through all of them at some point. Ah! It's fine. It's okay. Games for I literally have games for life. I really do. Oh, for my lady bits. Oh, but I want your lady bits, Ichi. Alright. Abek, thank you so much for another 100 bits. But I just want to support the content list and I can't resist the Steam deals. I know you can't. I know. Ross is my game guy. It's my provider. He's like feeding. Complete achievement guide. That is what I need, indeed. Give Zydo my lady bits. Thank you. Alright, my missing achievements are: wait for Yanmai's surprise in the submarine, tell the correct story of Space Quest, build yourself a pastime for the trip, that's Wilson, finish the game wearing the laser suit, that's what we need to do at the very beginning of this, the playthrough, call all the numbers on Swinkle's phone, watch Wendy and Otis making love. I didn't know that was an option. Okay. Listen to Lewis's comedy show to the very end. Oh, this is the most dreadful one of all. And die every possible death at least once. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna hate having to listen through the entire comedy show. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. Ibo's slapping her hand pistol? What did I do? You have to buy the game or buy bits. Both involved that you had to buy something. At least went 10 for buying bits. Thank you, Robin. Alright, yeah, that's just what we're gonna... Okay, wait, I need to die. You need to die in every possible way at least once. There are 6 of them in total. You don't need to save before dying because you'll be put back into the game just before you did whatever killed you. Deaths in the order in which they can be obtained. On the island at the very beginning of the game, after you have made all the preparations for the wedding and received a distress call from Faith, talk to El Rey and choose the following dialogue options. Okay. Hotel, observation deck. After you get all 4 quarters, use the telescope and look directly at the sun. Oh, that's an option. I didn't know that. Pick up any orchid that is not a single blue flower with pointed leaves. Compass app. Click anywhere in the sea to see shark death. Compass app, go to coordinates -23. Before that, you need to talk to Shawnee to find out these coordinates. Make sure it's a rock death and not another shark death. Must be done after putting the fan on the rev, but before putting the inflatable gator and the blow-up doll on the rev. Oh my god, that is something that I'm gonna totally forget. While on the submarine, interact with any object, and when the alarm goes off, just wait for Yanmai to find you. This must be done before getting the stone from the safe. Right. Call me. While playing through the game, you will need to dial a certain code on the phone in Swingle's hotel room to unlock the safe. However, you can call other numbers. To get the achievement, you need to call all of them. Just choose the white numbers. If all of the numbers are gray, but you haven't got the achievement yet, back out of the phone and use it again to get new numbers. Okay. But I'm fine, thank you. And thank you, how are you doing? Get out of here, worth the wait? Worth the wait. Wait for Yanmai's surprise in the submarine. Yeah, last time we left because I didn't want it to wait. Hey Advi, good to see you. How are you doing? As part of the story, you will need to hook up Wendy and Otis. After you do this, you will have the opportunity to spy on them. On the village entrance screen, find the new behind the hotspot. Once you click it, a cutscene will play and you will get the achievement. Oh, okay. It's weekend, exactly. It's good. Doing okay. Played some Scum and some Tarkov. Nice. How did it go? Space Quest. In the ruins, after you disarm the traps, you can run an adventure for the janitor who cosplays Roger and Wilco from Space Quest. Choose the following dialogue options. Okay. Awesome. I need the one with the dying one on here. On the island at the very beginning of the game, after you all made the preparations for the wedding and received distress call from Faye, talk to Jane, just the following dialogue options. Okay. Okay. Right. We're gonna do a new game. Because replaying is not gonna help.
The time has come again. He has awakened. Everyone thought he was gone, forgotten. And many said...
El Rey? Who are you talking about?
Not that important.
Don't let me disturb you. I'm not even here. Just don't pay any attention to me.
Now you got me all confused.
Okay, we're just gonna do everything again because it's been a while.
Tell them who I am.
Elari, the prophesied one, before whom the very alpacas themselves bowed, who saved us from the gringos.
I thought you were gonna sing about how good I look and how successful I am with the ladies.
Fine, fine. Before you became
okay.
Elari, you were
Nice. Glad to hear
Larry
that.
Laffer.
Actually, I still am.
The man who back in the wild 80s decided to be a virgin no more.
Best decision I ever made.
The man from whom no woman is safe.
You got that right. Hang on. I don't think you're supposed to say that anymore. But it's true, of course, ladies.
Oh, the laugh.
Tell them where we are.
This is without a doubt the most beautiful place on earth. Wonderful Cancom.
Cancom.
Nowhere is the sun warmer and the bananas more curved. Long did Cancom suffer under the gringo's yoke. But you, Elari, you set us free. You blew up the gringo's villa.
Well, strictly speaking, that was more of an accident.
We are free, and a golden future lies before us.
Tell them how I got here.
That, Elari, is a long story.
No, I am saying.
I have time.
Very well. You fell out of time.
That's not very nice.
No one knows how you got from the 1980s to our time.
Oh, that's what you meant.
You woke up in a strange laboratory.
Laboratory.
And at first didn't know you were in the 21st century. But you quickly learned how this modern world works.
After all, he had the best teacher.
Elefto, you are Larry's anchor to a world long lost.
Would anyone like to try my new recipe for craft
Laboratory.
No. At any rate, Elari, you have not only mastered the pitfalls of the 21st century.
Well, mastered would mean that he knew what he was doing, and I don't think it would be fair to say that.
I think he's doing all right.
Silencio. Larry looked for love in all the wrong places. Elari has fallen deeply in love with Faith, the secret boss of the technology company Prune. She told him to get 90 points on the Timber dating app. Only then would she go out with him.
How do you know all that? You weren't even there.
Silencio. As always, that went caca. And then Larry wanted to hack the Prune server to improve his Timber score.
That was self-defense.
In the process, he disturbed the product presentation, and Prune was brought to the brink of bankruptcy.
Yeah, well, oops.
Faith had to
Oops.
flee with BJ in tow, the man she had installed as CEO of Prune. But
If he's gonna mention that unicorn moment.
Larry
Yes,
suffered
he will,
and
because we're gonna
secretly
go
sailed with
down
them to
into
their
like
villa
our new
here in
home,
beautiful
and there it is.
Cancun.
If I click on
Not
it, he's
one
gonna
word
mention it.
about what happened on that ship.
Oh, I thought it was very romantic.
Ah, really? I'll admit, now I'm curious.
Are you nuts, Lefty? Never mind. Forget I asked.
Larry,
Yes,
I
yes,
was
yes.
politely going to avoid mentioning
Good thing.
that you cobbled up the most repulsive sex doll of all time, and that you...
We can just imagine the rest.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I kind of
Finally,
remember that.
Faith revealed her plan, and that BJ was just a puppet. Then you blew up the villa, driving off the gringos, and saving Cancom.
It's a pretty crazy story.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have crazy stories like that.
Tell them about the terrible fate Faith suffered.
Ah, beautiful Faith. You were blindly in love with her, and moved heaven and hell to win her love.
Well, strictly speaking, she was the one who was chasing me.
You followed her here to her villa. Then you blew up the villa.
Yeah, not completely.
Not
Basement still.
completely. The basement's still there.
Good thing, since that's where you're living right now. Anyway, the moment came where you saved her life, and she, for the first time, felt something approaching affection for you. But then, she was hit by a chunk of rubble.
No, by the puck.
What?
That wasn't a piece of rubble from the villa. That was the puck.
What do you mean, puck?
I greased a high strike on the pier and you lost wages with some lube, and put the puck into orbit when I hit it.
And then, all that time later, it fell back to Earth and hit Faith at that exact moment?
Exactly.
Nobody understood that.
It's
okay,
Faith.
Let's just forget about that bit. At any rate, the puck knocked her out, she fell in the boat, and the wind swept her away.
And so she disappeared from my life. I'm sure she's dead. Poor Faith. All I have left of her are memories. Could you maybe sing a song about pie?
If you do that, I'll delete myself.
But I'd like to acknowledge that you were always there for me.
You do realize that's what I was programmed to do, don't you?
Oh, I
But
suddenly
we've been through so much
remember
together.
We sure
that
have,
horrible
Larry.
part. We're gonna have to play with her. Oh, we were in that loop of thinking that we did something wrong, but that was just like having to repeat it over and over and over and over and over again until something changed.
Do you know a song about alpacas?
Oh, but of course. Oh, alpaca, alpaca.
Ah, that was
Everyone
horrible.
calls you llama, master of haulage, tasty as sausage. To wrestle, you'd kill. You're yummy when grilled.
Why am I all of a sudden hungry? Whatever happened to BJ?
He wanted to float Lefties on the stock exchange, market it as a franchise, and expand internationally.
Sounds like a plan.
Then Lefty beat him with a paddle and he took off.
Yeah, that's true. It was a little bit of a different type of playing, which was nice.
I know what happened.
But I'm not looking forward
Are
to
you
it.
sure you know enough to dive into this adventure?
Yes.
Yes. Now
Let's
we
do
can
it.
get this show on the road.
Very well, Elari. Yet
You're
there's
hungry?
still one last step remaining to
Did
fulfill
the song
prophecy,
about grilling
heralding a golden
alpacas
age
make you
on
hungry?
Cancun. You must marry the daughter of the most important man on the island. My daughter. I sincerely hope you haven't forgotten, considering we're in the middle of preparations.
No.
Of course not. I've been practicing saying I do.
I
all
had
day.
pizza.
Good.
Not pizza
That's what
baguettes though, but I had
expect
pizza.
from my son-in-law.
Then I'll go get ready for a wedding.
Yes. Go now, Elari. Marry the most beautiful woman on the
Oh,
island.
chip.
My daughter.
How many women are there on the island anyway?
2. The other one is my mother.
Maybe,
Fulfill the prophecy and your destiny. Let me leave you with this song. Oh, Elari, Elari, they call you. Ay, caramba! My guitar! We have to fix it, Elari. Otherwise, I won't be able to sing any songs at your wedding.
Oh no, that'd be
And don't
terrible.
forget that you have to take care of the catering and wear your wedding suit.
No, we're not gonna wear the wedding suit. I need to wear the
What can I
leisure
do for
suit.
you, Larry?
there must be some kind of app for wedding preparations.
Absolutely. But I'm still busy unzipping that huge file, which means I
sushi-
can't
I want
install
sushi
any
too.
new apps right now.
I know what.
I want all the
unzipping
food. I have
huge
been
things
a
can
little
be
bit
like.
hungry today,
Oh,
so.
just zip it, Larry. That file somebody sent us a few weeks ago, remember? I'll have to decrypt it, but it'll take time.
Okay, then let me know when it's done.
Larry, I think you're a little confused.
Isn't that normal when you're about to commit yourself to something forever?
Yes, it is. But let me remind you again.
Hey Larry, if you left click on the screen, you can move around. If you left click another character, you can talk to that person. Give it a try.
I think it's time for you to concentrate on your wedding.
You should really start getting things ready for the wedding now. Use the middle mouse button or spacebar to view all the objects, characters and exits you can interact with. You should now go up to the cliff. To do so, left click to the Villa Ruins exit. Aw, well naps are good too. But yeah, now you're hungry. Yeah.
A lot of the preparations for the wedding have already been made.
How do you feel about that, Larry? Are you really ready to make port in the harbor of holy matrimony?
If the prophecy demands it,
That's a good enough reason for you?
let's just not talk about it.
Would you rather talk about how you blew up the villa?
All right, all right. I'll never push a big red button again. Where's the ladder leading down to my room
Nice.
again?
It's this way. To Larry's room. You can also leave places quickly by double-clicking an exit with the left mouse button. Then you won't have to move to the exit first, but will be taken directly to the selected location. Try it by quickly double-clicking the left mouse button on the To Larry's room exit with the letter. Oh.
Oh,
What's wrong, Larry?
I was just thinking about Faith again.
Don't blame yourself.
I do, though.
You can examine objects by clicking them with the right mouse button. For example, you can right-click the pile of underwear in the cage to learn more about it.
That's Faith's underwear, which was strewn all over the island in the explosion. I collected all of them. So, can I give them back to Faith as soon as possible? If she's still alive, I should at least light a candle for her. Actually, everything I need should be here in this room.
You should light a candle for Faith. You will need a fresh candle for that. There has to be one somewhere in this room. Remember that you can use the middle mouse button or spacebar to display all the objects you can interact with at the moment. Use a left click to take the candle.
I'm taking these. It might get dark.
Once you have picked up an item, it will appear on your inventory. You can open the inventory quickly by using the mouse wheel or the Python menu in the lower right corner. You can examine items in your inventory by right-clicking them. You should give that a try.
Ah, there it is. First of all, I have to light it.
Well, now it seems you need something to light the candle. You should have a look around the room. See, there is the thing. But I can't talk to it yet. Matches.
Fire. Man's best friend.
And harmless in the right hands.
If you have several items in your inventory, you can try to combine them. This won't necessarily work with all items. Select an item in your inventory and then click on another item in your inventory.
Well, it's burning. Now I have to put it on top of the altar.
Well done. Maybe you should have put it somewhere and then lit it? Well, then we'll put it somewhere now. You can apply an item to objects by selecting it in the inventory and then left-clicking on an object in the room. Now try placing the burning candle on top of the altar for Faith. When do we get the I Baudet unicorn hat? I assume that you had reached the point in the first Larry when this unicorn is being used. Right?
Oh, Faith. I wish you were here.
Okay.
Okay. Time to get going. I still have a lot to prepare for the wedding.
Wait.
What?
I still have to check your progress in the sensitivity class today.
Does it have to be now?
You said yourself that you wanted to know more about how to properly interact with other people in the 21st century,
I've already learned a lot.
but not enough.
Okay. Fine.
So, how many genders are there?
Enough for everyone.
I've almost had enough myself.
So how many are there then?
The correct answer is gender is diverse.
That was not
Okay,
one of the
too lazy
options,
to count.
Polly.
Next question. Your best friend confides that he is suffering from depression. What do you advise him to do?
Go out and get some fresh air.
Oh, and that's what you would do yourself?
No, of course not.
That's reassuring.
First, I get myself a whiskey. Then find a woman.
Enough already. Why do I even ask? The last question. For now, a colleague at work makes a sexist joke during lunch. How do you react? Ha ha ha. Very
No,
funny.
that's
enough.
how you react.
Let me put it this way. The 21st century isn't done
Hey,
with you
Emerson,
yet.
good to
Things
see you.
used
How
to
are
be
you doing?
Easier.
Things didn't used to be easier. You were just more naive.
But at least back then you could say what you thought.
And just what do you think you've been doing here the whole time?
Are you done unzipping that file yet? I need a wedding app.
The encryption is proving hard to crack. It seems to contain some important data. Some kind of secret.
You haven't really been working properly ever since Faith stopped being the boss at Prune either.
That's not true.
I wonder what's happened at the company since then.
Yeah, we're doing the second. We just started the second playthrough for the last remaining achievements.
Hello?
So, you're Nari.
Yes?
You know who I am, baby.
If
Yes,
I don't
Mr. Wen.
accidentally
Nice to meet you.
like skip a thing, then yes, I can get all of them in the second
This
one.
Nari is not the Prune that used to be. The Bill Jobs and Faith Prune. This is my Prune now.
Yes?
You're still working
For
on
model
the
women in
Cougar
the game,
update
if
for
I
our
had to choose a partner,
iPhones.
I'd go
I
for
want you to
Nari.
release
Yeah,
it
definitely.
immediately because I have other work for you.
But
No buts. We have a bigger, more important project ahead of us. Miss Faith was working on a revolutionary software project, a self-learning algorithm. I need it for a product that will truly immortalize Prune. One that will make even Pythons obsolete.
she hinted that she'd cracked the algorithm, but I never saw it.
I'm under pressure,
Under
Nari.
pressure.
Understand?
Well,
Pushing down on me.
That algorithm is sexy. We have to get it. Get it, sweet cheeks?
I'll just get back to work.
As of right now, you are the technical director here at Prune. If we can't find Faith's algorithm, our technicians will have to develop one themselves. Like yesterday. You have a free hand and unlimited resources. Do whatever you want with me.
Thanks?
Nari,
Yes?
I can't find the switch for the secret back room.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There has to be something like that somewhere around here. A room with a heart-shaped bed that spins. With a back entrance for anyone I invite.
I'll check up on that directly with the property manager, and I'll get the Cougar update rolled out.
In my old office, all I had to do was press a button under my desk and poof, there it was. That was nice. By the time I'm done with Prune, I'll have that here too.
By the way, Larry,
Yeah?
if you want to remember certain things that you can't take with you, you can take photos of them instead.
Very funny. Do I look like I have a camera on me?
I have a camera.
You?
What do you think that hole on the back is for?
Well,
Forget I asked.
so you can photograph everything?
Yes.
Larry,
And
I
then
sincerely
show it
hope
to
for you that
as
it
if
doesn't
you were
fit.
carrying it with you.
How practical. You could have told me that earlier. Oh, I could use it to take a picture of something pretty specific. But you need a wide-angle lens for something that size.
I have. Yes, Larry. I have to say, it's too bad I don't have one of those. Phew.
Oh, I'm sure it'll work anyway.
Larry, no!
Done now?
Yes. Thanks for asking.
But you might just want to take pictures of things that might be useful later.
Some items you cannot take with you, but you can take a picture of them. When you can take a photo of an object, a photo icon will appear on the cursor. Try this with the underwear. I love this game so much. It's so... Oh, it's perfect.
My head's starting to spin, Pi. Isn't there some way I can keep better track of everything I have to do?
I'm glad you asked. I installed a to-do app for you.
Can't I have that timber thing again?
We decided to uninstall that app as part of your sensitivity training, for your own good.
That was a stupid idea.
Anyway, the app lists everything you still need to do for the wedding.
You can take a look at your to-do app to help keep track of your tasks. Open it via your iPhone menu in the bottom right corner.
And you'll be there to check off everything that's done?
Actually,
of course, whenever you finish any
I
of your
should just put
outstanding
it on
tasks,
this site
show
so you guys can see that too. Just inventory. And this is my to-do list. Okay. Right, let's see if you... Yeah, now you're gonna talk about
I'm never
this.
touching that again. Especially not from behind. I don't want to talk about it.
Are you sure you'd still rather stand?
Like, you don't want to talk about... This is what I don't get. You don't want to talk about it. And you don't really have fond memories of it. Then why the fuck did you put it up? As decoration.
I always say, lube. Don't leave home without it. No, if I sit on that, I'll get stuck. And I really don't want to touch the toilet paper today.
It's a conversation starter. But he doesn't want to talk about it.
Nah, the Can't Come News Network is showing nothing but crap today. I really hope Faith is doing okay. What? Is that a self-destruct mechanism that works twice? Whew, that was lucky.
Why the fuck did you press it?
No, I'm not taking that.
Maybe he hopes to make a better memory with
said
it sometime.
no.
Maybe.
I admire your willpower, Larry.
I think I'm sensitive enough at the moment. This suit is freshly starched. If I pull it out through the bars, it'll be ruined.
So I need to open my padlock. What do I have? Tube of lubricant. And photo of underwear. Oh. I'm not clicking. Oh, the loose wire.
Now the self-destruct button just self-destructed. I can't open it. The padlock is kind of in the way.
Ah, thanks, Elari. A G-string for my guitar. Now, I can sing my song at your wedding.
Somehow it feels good to check something off.
Almost as good as timber.
No.
I get what you mean though with the whole to-do list, crossing things off. I like that too. Catering for the wedding. The catering for the wedding is still not sorted. And Larry's wedding suit. I need to get hold of my wedding suit. The wardrobe is locked.
Hola!
Hello.
Do you know where I can get the key to my clothes closet?
Ah, Elari, I've already given you the one key. The key to your destiny. I melted down the gold from the tombs of my ancestors, committed this sacrilege only to make that key out of it. A key that holds all our destinies. You still have it, right?
Everyone might have their own conversation piece. And I started this sentence thinking like, what would mine be? Not entirely sure.
I lost it.
I would love to make sure you lose your head right now, but you're my son-in-law, and I don't want my daughter marrying a
Maybe.
headless gringo. So, the one key is lost. The key of destiny, born of the gold of my ancestors. Irrecoverable! Good thing I have another one. Here.
Oh, thanks. Catch you later, Elroy.
El Rey.
Okay, we got that one. Yeah.
Ah, it fits.
Alright, that's the wedding
so I'll
suit.
put on my wedding suit.
But I don't want to wear the wedding suit. No.
Ah, it fits perfectly.
We need
Oh,
to...
And the one key from El Rey is in the pocket, too. Great. At least he won't kill me for losing it. Somehow it feels good to check something off.
Almost as good as Timber.
No. Okay, I'll just get changed again.
Yeah. We need to wear the Larry leisure suit with this playthrough. Wedding suit? Yeah, cool.
That's
Oh. Hello?
that's not a punching bag.
It's like I was clicking on you, but it didn't do anything.
I'll just leave those two right where they are.
You saucy little minx! What did I do? I have just been sitting here.
I'd love to eat some of that, but I think
I
should
don't
get
know what
married
you're
first.
getting at, V. What are you talking about this thing? Playing dirty games again. Hey, Twitch allows it, so it's not that dirty, is it? Correct, she is, but
Oh.
why?
What's that?
What's wrong, Larry?
Is that the bride?
The bride is El Rey's daughter.
Maybe he adopted the donkey.
Try being a little more tolerant, and above all, stop being
It was
so
rated
simple-minded.
18 when it first came out. I mean, I'm over 18. I have been for a while now.
Cans with strings on them. I used to play telephone with those as a kid. I'd rather keep my distance.
Probably PG now. Now, I feel like this is still pretty much 18 plus.
It looks a little limp, but I can fix that.
Hey, that's what your women usually say to you.
Thanks, but I'm not thirsty.
You're not thirsty. Didn't believe you.
Larry!
El Lefto.
How's business?
I can't complain. Of course, it helps to be the only restaurant on the
how are
whole
you doing,
island.
V? Good
Most
to
of
see
my
you.
customers became regulars once they stopped tossing their cookies.
Let me guess. You came up with a new recipe for your barbarian brew?
Larry, it's an art. You don't just come up with something like that.
But you can throw up with something like that. Whatever happened to BJ?
He wanted to become my partner in Lefties. Thought it could be built into a franchise. A Lefties in every city and all that. Different types of barbarian brew for different target groups. I convinced him it wasn't a
You're
good
terrible?
idea.
No, how come? If you didn't want to talk about it, that's okay too.
With
Doesn't
market
matter.
research data?
With a paddle. Then he disappeared. No idea what happened to him. Don't really care either.
You think the wedding's a good idea?
Sure.
Ah,
I'll take care of the
okay.
catering.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I
That
haven't
sucks.
even met the bride yet.
You have to look on the bright side. That means the bride hasn't met you yet.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying you two are probably a dream couple.
Oh, okay. Can you feed all the wedding guests?
I could, but I can't prepare any alpaca meat while the meat grinder's stuck.
Can't you do that without alpaca meat? Vegan, maybe?
El Rey says that the...
The prophecy forbids it. Just like everything else. I gotta be going.
See you later, then.
Okay, bye.
It won't turn at the moment. Rusty. Or it's got some bone chips stuck in it. It's hard to say.
Probably both.
I'll just leave it hanging there. You can never have enough plastic bottles.
Most people have no idea that plastic bottles are not all the same. They're made of different plastics for different uses. It's actually really fascinating.
I could have a drink, but then I'd probably fall in the water, so no.
Pizza oven.
I'm not sure why Lefty thinks pizza is a typical can-cum dish, but... Lefty! Lefto. Can I please borrow your pizza peel?
You mean you take it and I never see it again?
He's on to you.
Go ahead, take it. I'm experimenting with flatbread anyway.
Only one more week of torture and I'll be alright, I hope. I hope so too.
I don't have time to hang out at the beach. The wedding awaits.
I need to find lipstick. What do you mean the wedding awaits? On the island at the very beginning of the game you have made all preparations for the wedding and received a distress call from Fate. Talk to her away and I haven't had the distress call yet. But apparently I need to make preparations more here. I still have to put on my wedding suit. I don't want to do that. We're not doing that. While the meat grinder is stuck, do I have something to make it unstuck? I can't fully remember all of it anymore.
Hello.
Still mad at the gringos?
So mad.
So
Except
mad.
with you, of course, Elari. But as my son-in-law, you'll be one of us anyway, not some gringo.
I didn't even feel gringo-y anymore. I forgot what happened there at the end. Again.
Then I'll sum it up for you. Again, by some mysterious means, you were transported from the
Okay, you're doing
1980s
this
to
again.
our time. You fell in love with the boss of the technology company Prune and
You didn't
tried
have
to win her
to
favor by
do that.
earning enough points in the Timber dating app. You drove the company to the brink of ruin and followed Faith here. Then you blew up Faith's villa, and the explosion blew her out to sea on a ship.
So I don't
She's
want to,
been missing
like, do
and
I have to
presumed
put on the
dead
wedding suit? I
ever
don't want to
since.
put on
The
the
way
wedding
you
suit.
tell it,
Because
I
then
come off way
I
too
feel
bad.
like
You don't
I
even
forget
want to know
to
what you
switch
got
it
up to in a
when I
parallel
need to.
universe.
I still have a few questions about the wedding.
Yes?
What else do I still have to do?
Well, all of the guests need to be fed. You must wear your finest wedding suit. When all this has been done, we will celebrate a wedding.
I have. I tried it on and then I found another key in the pocket. And then I switched back to this suit.
Can I at least talk to your daughter once before the wedding?
No, that is strictly forbidden.
Why?
Because it's,
I'm gonna have to go. I'll
Bad
leave your
luck.
stream up on work. Have a great rest of
how
the
many
day.
women got
No
lucky by talking
problem,
to you?
Epic.
So,
Have a
why
good
don't we
flight.
talk about something else?
And I'll talk to you later. Thank you for the look.
What does a wedding have to do with the prophecy?
it's all in the old scriptures. They are very complicated. It takes years of work to understand
Cool.
them.
Oh, I was just curious. It's not like you're setting your daughter up with me just because the opportunity presented itself. Because of American citizenship or anything. No.
Oh, of course not.
Couldn't we just enter a cohabitation agreement?
Oh, no. That just causes confusion with the tax classes.
Any tips for the wedding night? Is she the athletic type? Does she already know all the tricks, or will I have to explain some of them to her? Why aren't you talking?
Why are you still talking?
Yeah, it's a fair question. Do you not see it, really?
enough about the wedding.
Alright, well then I talk to you
Catch
about
you
it
later,
later.
Elroy.
El Rey.
Do I don't want to.
I'd love to eat some of that, but I think I should get married first. You can see the beach down there.
I clicked all of these too. Oh, hi Wesley. Hi Graham. How are you doing? I don't want to put on the suit. Is the suit really the thing that I have to do right now? No, we need to get the meat grinder unstuck. I think that's the most important part right now. So we need to go back up. Ah, yes, I can. I can totally see them. Ah,
Looks useful. It's mine now. You shouldn't take prophecy too lightly.
Keelan was doing the exact same thing yesterday. There were people waving on the television, and he was watching TV, and he started waving back.
Good idea, but that won't work.
Well, you didn't even know what my idea was.
Ugh, I don't want to run that through the meat grinder.
You don't?
Ugh, I don't want to run that through the meat grinder.
But you're gonna have to run something through the meat grinder just to
Ugh,
make it
I
unstuck.
don't want to run that through the meat grinder.
Wait! It was rusty. It's lube. I thought it was glue. Hang on.
The crank now turns again. Now it turns again.
Yeah, then fucking turn
There
it.
are some holes I prefer not to stick my fingers in. Ugh, I don't want to run that through the meat grinder.
I know, but you, for some reason,
Now it turns again.
don't turn it. Like, why are you not turning?
Larry!
Can you feed all the wedding guests?
Of course! The meat grinder's working again.
Okay, awesome. I did those. Let's go back up. I really don't want to put on the wedding suit because I feel like I might not be able to take it off.
Hola!
Hello.
Hola. I cannot talk
Catch you
to
later,
you.
Elroy.
El Rey.
Wait, now that I did that, can I now go to the beach then?
I don't have time to hang out at the beach. The wedding awaits.
But Lefty was gonna do the thing. He was gonna take care of my...
Now it turns again. There are some holes I prefer not to stick my fingers in.
You do not
Larry.
have other
I
dialogues.
gotta be going.
See you later.
Okay. Right. El Rey also didn't have other stuff to talk about. Oh, do I really have to? I don't wanna. Hey,
That's not a
J Player,
punching
good to
bag.
see you. How are you doing?
I'll just leave those two right where they are. I'd love to eat some of that, but I think I should get married first. Hola!
Hello.
Oh, you got the flu? Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Saw your Bob Ross picture in Mazi's Discord. Was that your doing? Yeah. Yes, I painted that.
Catch you later, Elroy.
Only took me 6
Ray.
hours. Well, the instruction video is only 30 minutes, so a little bit of a difference. Okay, let's just put on the suit.
So I'll put on my wedding suit.
And then hopefully I can switch back to what I need to.
Ah, it fits perfectly.
I'll see you in a
Larry.
bit.
What's up?
Remember that file that was sent to you a few weeks ago?
What was that about again?
You received
tried
an
and you
encrypted
got
file
the
from an
mountain rate?
unknown number, and I started decrypting
There are
it in the
two
background.
things that
Oh,
I
that
really
file. What
hate
about it?
I
about
decrypted it.
that
Ah, so I can install the wedding
painting,
app.
which is the
The
cloud
file
in the
was from
middle.
Faith.
What?
And
Her
like the
picture was in the
entire
file, too.
front left side. It's just one color.
That's Faith. When exactly was that picture taken?
The day after the house exploded.
She survived. But where is she now?
The photo also shows GPS coordinates from the open ocean.
Pi,
I
we
know.
have to go there right away.
Coordinates saved to the map. Can you swim?
I'd rather try using a boat.
There was more in the
Okay, yeah,
file.
cool.
What
I wanna see.
else?
It's some complex program code I don't understand myself. I'll analyze it.
What's happening to you?
I don't know.
What
I
about that
would've-
program code.
It
With the
disappeared.
clouds,
What do you
definitely.
mean disappeared?
I don't understand it either. Maybe it was just an
have the
update
lighter
for my
touch?
software.
Whatever. I have to
And
find Faith. All
with
I
the
have to do
front
is make
side,
sure
I
that
kind of
El
wanted
Rey
to
doesn't
like
marry me
add a
off
little
right away.
thing.
Otherwise, I'll never get off the
But
island.
otherwise, yeah,
Pi,
definitely
where can I
more
find a boat on
yellow
the island?
and
Pi,
more orange then.
everything
Like you
okay?
really see the difference.
Of course. A
No.
boat. Nowhere. BJ's yacht was
I wanted
repossessed,
more
and the
yellow
locals
and
don't want to
more
leave.
orange,
Then I'll
like
have to
both
build
of
one
them.
myself.
But I also
Well,
needed
anyone who
something
can
like
catch a rat with a condom
in
can
that
definitely build a raft.
complete area of bushes. Had to be something different to break that part. Alright, we did the
Okay,
thing.
I'll just get changed again.
We got information. We got the distress call. Oh, after the distress call, we need to have the conversation with El Rey. To have the first death happening. Alright.
Hola!
Hello.
Now that I think about it, maybe the wedding isn't such a great idea.
Yeah, but
What are
I'm
you
not sure
trying
if I
to say?
want a tree, to be honest. Alright, think about it. I want to lay more women.
I want to lay more women.
Yeah, for instance.
I think I must have somehow heard wrong. Did you say you wanted to lay more women?
Not just laying, standing works too.
Not just laying, standing works too.
What? You... Ah!
Some fathers are perhaps a little over-enthusiastic when it comes to their daughter's honor. As a prospective son-in-law, you could have been a little more sensitive to his feelings, in which case the mayor would not have turned into a slayer. Remember, you're supposed to love and honor his daughter until death do you part, but you don't have to be in something, because I couldn't quite read the last sentence. Alright, we have the first death going. That one is done. Now the next one is in the hotel at the observation deck. Okay.
Hola!
Hello.
We did that.
Catch you
There's
later,
nothing
Elroy.
else
El
here.
Rey.
So now we can... Oh, hi! Food!
Can't be moved.
Do you want it to be moved?
Let's see if there's anything underneath it. Yes.
Break.
Okay. I'll release the brakes. I should be able to move it now.
Yeet.
I was right. It can be moved. Quite a ways, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
I'll just take that. I'm sure I'll need that.
Narwhal, narwhal, swimming in the ocean, causing a
Okay.
commotion, 'cause they are so awesome. Narwhal, narwhal.
Say, ah. The more, the merrier.
A cabin would have been the solution, yeah. I haven't heard that song in a while. Yeah, you haven't heard it since the last time we played this game.
Yo ho ho, and not a bottle of rum.
Ah. But what's the fucking point?
I don't think resuscitation is an option anymore. It's all sticky and green. Of course I'm gonna take it. I'm sure that tabletop would be useful, but I can't carry it around with me. I'll take a picture of it.
Narwhal, narwhal, swimming in the ocean. Great, now that's stuck in my head. In order to make Wilma, or, you know, Wilson in this case. Well, Wilma in this case, but you know what we're talking about. At the very beginning of the game, find lipstick, seaweed, and a volleyball. I have a volleyball and seaweed. Now I just need to find lipstick.
What a gorgeous figure.
I need to find lipstick.
Look, Pi, this is a blueprint for a raft. I think it's from a survival magazine. Maybe I can use it to make something.
Wait, I'm installing a blueprint app.
Wilma!
You can use it to build complicated things.
Sometimes you may find a blueprint for complicated things. This is displayed in a separate app. Now open the blueprint app on your Pi phone in the bottom right hand corner.
I have an amazing sauce.
I have an amazing sausage. Hey, you look fucking gorgeous. I drank a bit with friends and I can't hear anything, so I hope you have fun. Sleep well. Bye, Vapor. Thank you. I hope you have fun, and I'll see you later. Is this a Flintstone and Castaway crossover episode? Kinda. No.
Oh, it broke off.
Narwhal, narwhal, swimming in the ocean.
I don't think I want to swim there.
I took a picture of that. I have all of those. I need lipstick.
I don't need that. It's completely shredded. I'm not sure why Lefty thinks pizza is a typical can-cum dish, but
I mean, if we would find lipstick somewhere, it would be in our basement, right? Since that used to be Faith's. But doesn't really look like I missed it.
I'm never touching that again. Especially not from behind.
Maybe I should just search where the fuck I can find the lipstick.
No, if I
might
sit
be
on
easier.
that, I'll get stuck. And I really don't want to touch the toilet paper today. I really hope Faith is doing okay.
I must do this before leaving you alone. You put something in the videos thing? I am not gonna listen to that now because then I will definitely never ever get it out of my head again. I do, however, need to find where the fuck I can find the lipstick. Just to save the time. Okay. For me, it's not like entirely. I see it right there. For me, it's not entirely stuck in my head.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but you never know.
Well, I do.
Isn't it beautiful? I dub thee Wilson.
A man's name?
Wilma. I meant Wilma.
Yeah, we got it. We got the achievement. Okay, now we can go back down, I think. Drag objects from your inventory onto the empty spaces for the parts. Once they are all filled, click start. Either the plan will be implemented or if something is wrong with it, the process will be aborted. If you don't think you have everything ready for the raft, you can also leave the app.
Okay, I think I've got it. I define which object has to be used as what. Then I press the start button, and then that's how it will be done.
But only if everything fits.
A plank. A stick. Bunch of underwear. Plastic bottles. Ooh. Is that gonna be my radio? Oh wait, I haven't combined those two yet. Hang on.
Enough.
It looks like I need to combine them at least. Yeah.
The pizza peel fits perfectly into the fork of the branch.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I think you had the same problem as what I had. That like when you were tapping the canvas, that the paint on your brush was mixing with the paint that was on the canvas. Leads that's to me look like what happened with the trees. That's the same issue that I had as well. Right, let's do this again. That one, you, plastic bottles, that one, and this. Go.
Now, isn't that one impressive boat?
Well, let's say it's mostly above water.
I baptize you.
Floaty McFloatface, Confiki, Titanic 2, Faith, the Wet Pearl. Of course it's gonna be the Wet Pearl again. Come on.
The Wet Pearl.
The raft does not deserve that. Do you want to set sail now?
During long boat trips, I might need something to help pass the time.
I wish I lacked imagination.
We're good to go now. Wilma will keep me company. Yep. I did that. I got the death on this island, and we've done this. Let me just double check that I had everything. Because, you know, my surprise sorry. Finish the game wearing the leisure suit. We are wearing the leisure suit. We changed it back. And all of the other things are later. So yes, we did all of the things that we could do right now.
Wilma will keep me company.
Should I just put myself down?
But just think of all the things you'll miss.
I'll take that as a yes.
Are you getting a cutscene from that?
Pretty boring trip.
Are you complaining?
I'm so glad I had Wilma with me.
Is she your new best friend?
No, of course not. You are.
Aww.
It's a shame that you don't have a body.
Well, nothing I can do about that.
Oh, and I even went and made a head.
You don't imagine me looking like that, do you?
Absolutely not. So Faith was here? There's nothing but wreckage.
I'm locating her pie-phone. It's very close.
There it is.
You couldn't have seen that without the locating the pie-phone?
I hope. Yes! It's still working. It's rebooting. It's logged into the net. Weak signal, but it's reestablished a wireless connection. The battery still has a bit of charge left. But not much.
Then you should talk to her quickly. Maybe my colleague knows where Faith is.
Pie?
Pie. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Pie.
Ah.
Okay, tell me where Faith is? What happened here? Show me cat pictures now.
Can you tell me where Faith is?
Faith? Faith, Shemaine. Take off that white crap. You're blinding me.
Pie? What's wrong with her?
The salty seawater corroded her wiring. And then the loneliness of being shipwrecked. Poor Pie. But, Larry, I think we have another problem.
It'll have to wait. We need to find out what happened to Faith here. Pie?
Yes?
Not you. The other one. Faith, Pie. Can you locate Faith?
Look.
That would be a no.
Larry, there's something you should know.
Yeah, I know. We have to fix this Pie.
No, that's not what I mean.
What then?
Your life is in danger because a storm is coming.
What should I do now?
My security protocol says to throw out a life preserver.
I don't have one.
Then, hold on tight to something.
What? I'm still expecting delivery of the 4K surveillance cameras for the offices. I just can't believe Prune never used to have anything like that. Nari?
Yes?
Let the delivery guys in.
That's not the doorbell. The signal's coming from Faith's pie phone.
So?
But that could mean she's still alive.
You mean we could still get our hands on her secret project?
I mean,
Definitely
she's
on
still alive
purpose.
and we can rescue her.
Yes, whatever. As long as I can find out what the deal was with that algorithm she was working on. And where she hid it. Where's the signal coming from?
Deep in the Caribbean, far south of Cancun, where she disappeared.
I have just the right person for this job. I'm calling the Subspace Penetrator.
The what?
Commander Yanmai,
Reporting.
I have an assignment for you.
I'm ready for anything.
Would you also have sex during a parabolic flight?
That's not what I meant.
You don't have to. Well, not for now.
Very casual. Deep. In the Caribbean.
I'm relaying the signal we're picking up. This is the Pi phone from a Miss Faithless. Proceed to its source immediately and investigate the situation. If Faith is still alive, bring her here, or whatever you can find of
So
her.
this time,
She's the
see
only
what
one
happens
who
if you
can
don't
tell
avoid
us
the sex
where
part.
she
That's
stored
what
the
I also need to
algorithm.
do. That's one of the achievements, so don't worry, it will happen.
Confirmed. Scanning frequencies for the signal. Ah, receiving signal.
Excellent. Full thrust authorized. Stay in the shadows, Commander Yanmai. And when the time is right, really let it rip.
Just what exactly do you mean?
You know,
I'm very
what is to be
curious
done? Crack down,
what'll
that
happen,
kind
what
of thing.
the surprise is gonna be.
Everything.
Maybe
okay
it's even
there?
very
No, I'm done.
anticlimactic
Don't
though.
worry, Larry. That's just one of the tame sex slaves. Just shoot him back under the desk. Prune headquarters, out.
Just like shoo him back. Shoo, shoo.
What? I survived the storm. But where am I now? This doesn't look like can come to me.
Oh,
Pi,
what?
are you okay?
I think so. Systems analysis. No water damage. Cougar update still running.
What about Faith Pi? Hello? Pi?
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
What's wrong?
Pulsating pectorals off the shoulder of Orion.
Larry, she's dying.
I watched C-sections in the dark near the Tan studio gate.
Is there anything I can do to help?
All those orgasms will be lost in time.
Yeah,
Like tears in rain.
I got
No, Larry.
Time to go offline.
one. I got one. And I've been working on two
She has
others
passed
in the
into the
meantime.
realm of the eternal offline.
Oh, I'll bury her here.
That's very compassionate of you. So I won't tell you that the salt water will release toxins from the device.
Okay. I'm stranded on some island. The jungle looks impenetrable. My ship is a total wreck. I'll die here for sure!
Relax, Larry. Now, you just have to do what you always do.
I let my cosmetologist appear in Zuda talking. I dig around.
I dick around?
Are you talking about exposing yourself without asking?
You have to be able to read the room before you do that.
No, Larry. You're not going to do that. As always, you're going to wander around aimlessly, taking anything that's not tied down.
True. That's my specialty. I can still do the rest anyway.
Someday, you're gonna have to learn how...
Pi, are you okay?
Think so.
It won't be easy to make it seaworthy again. No, I'm not digging that up again. I don't need a Zompi phone.
A zombie phone.
That's... Ha! That's definitely Fate's underwear. She was here. I'm on the right track.
But that could also be part of the sale.
No, these are freshly worn. I have a keen sense of smell.
I wish I could doubt that.
Yeah.
But where did she go? Hi.
Where did she come from? Where
Are
did
you
she go?
thinking what
Where
I'm
did she come
thinking?
from?
That you're
Kinda
not
mentioned.
Pitfall Harry?
No, but I am Pitfall Larry. There's a G on the column.
Remember it. I
That looks
remember it.
impenetrable.
Oh, come on. When has a thick bush ever stopped you?
Hey, which one of us does the dirty joke?
Larry, equal rights.
So that's what it's coming to. Well then, I Guess I'll plunge into the jungle. There won't be any snakes there.
No, the spiders ate them all.
Spiders?
They're just as scared of you as you are of them.
But they have more legs than eyes. Okay, nothing for it.
Right.
Pretty dark here. Oh, I just touched something slimy.
Now is not the time for you to fiddle around with your hand in your pants.
Ew.
Funny. What did I just step on?
Nothing to be afraid of. If it was an aggressive animal, it would have bitten off your foot by now.
I can't see anything anymore. The jungle is, it's so dense. Ooh, what was that? Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm gonna die in this jungle. Bury me at the bend of the river. Tell my unborn children.
If you're gonna die, there will be no
What a
unborn children
coincidence.
anyway.
I was just about to point out to you that there's a hotel here and you don't have to die.
How long have you known about this place?
Oh, only since we got to the island.
Can you call up any information about this hotel?
Today's Kahlua Resort and Spa Hotel was opened in 1982 as the Brezhnev Oasis. It was considered a popular holiday destination for high-ranking Soviet military personnel and their families. Rumors of a secret KGB base on the island are just vicious propaganda spread by the capitalist West.
So that's what it says about the hotel on the internet?
Yes.
Then I'm sure it's correct. I should head into
Yes.
the hotel. I bet there's lots of hot chicks walking around in the spa.
You're looking for Faith, Larry.
She's one hot chick too. Yeah. I can't reach the bottom of the well with my hand. I can't reach the bottom of the well with my hand.
What did I just... Oh, the plate.
I'm not tearing
Okay.
that off. How unexpected. There's trash in it.
Very unexpected. Yeah, we would have thought. Trash can full of trash.
No, it would end up tipping over.
It's to the jungle. It's not back to... Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be okay? I'm doing just fine.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't look too healthy.
What? Bullshit. Healthy as a horse. I could run a marathon right here, right now. Want me to? Want me to?
Don't do that.
Okay. Then, later.
I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Hello, Larry. My name's Kip.
You're the bellhop?
Not just that. Want me to get you a little pick-me-up?
You mean... magazines with naked women in them?
Ah. Do you have any copies of that Russian magazine? There's supposed to be one... I forgot the name.
Nope, doesn't ring any bells.
But what I actually meant was... Oh, forget it. You're not the type.
What is this hotel?
Coffee,
This
right?
place used to be the most popular holiday destination for the richest people
Totally
in the Soviet
coffee.
Union. They all flew here to have a good time. Here they had everything they wanted, total luxury. But that was a while ago.
So what happened?
In the 90s, this disgusting real estate shark from the USA wanted to buy everything and bring it all up to date. He had a ton of companies working here, but never paid their bills, and everything blew up. Then he wanted to turn it into a casino. Instead, a businesswoman from around here bought the whole island and proclaimed herself governor. She's been trying to make the hotel a hip place again for a few years, but between you and me, without success.
What's her name? And where can I find her?
Bobby Marley. She's usually in her office upstairs. You can take the elevator up to her.
Have you seen a pretty blonde named Faith around here?
We had a pretty blonde here a few weeks ago. I don't know her name, because she didn't even know it herself.
That could be Faith. Is she still here?
Haven't seen her for a while. Maybe the boss lady knows more.
Damn! I have to find out where she is. I think I lost my raft in the storm.
You came here on a raft?
Yeah, from Camp Cum.
Damn, that's a long way away.
What can I say? I'm just a real sea dog.
No, not really.
Okay, that'll do me for now. So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Maybe she knows where Faith is. Now, where's that elevator?
Right over there.
I'm sure they'll be upset if I take any of this with me. I'd have to open the lock first. Pulling on it won't help. There's nothing there to take. Say, what's the deal with that box?
It's the key to the toilet in the jungle.
And where's the key now?
I lost it on the beach somewhere.
Where exactly?
Somewhere down by the rosy palms.
There aren't any rosy palms.
Then I don't remember.
So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Maybe she knows where Faith is. Now, where's that elevator?
The other way, but I thought maybe you could just take a peek.
That's mine. Until the air conditioning kicks in, nothing's gonna happen.
I wonder
sure I
if we
could
can
get a
do the
few notes
comedy
out of
show
it, but
today already.
it's
Are we gonna make
occupied.
that?
So
Not sure.
I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley.
Okay, they
Maybe
wouldn't
she
let
knows
me
where
do
Faith
anything
is.
else
Now, where's
before
that
we talk to
elevator?
her. Let's do that one.
Control, come in. Jan Mai reporting.
Yes, Jan Mai? Where are you?
The signal from Faith's spy phone was lost in a storm, but it turned up on an archipelago. But then the signal disappeared.
Did you find Faith?
No, she's not here. But a man showed up at the signal's source.
A man?
He seems to have grabbed Faith's spy phone. Maybe he knows what happened to Faith.
Keep a close eye on him.
We'll get results faster if I use my award-winning interrogation techniques. I just have to be careful not to use the thigh squeezer right away. That guy in the white suit looks like he'd break in half if I did.
Not yet, but if it should prove necessary.
Confirmed.
Have you ever rubbed one of your interrogation subjects down with cream and then had Mongolian cows lick it off?
No.
Would that maybe be a thing?
I'll think about it when I find a Mongolian cow.
Does it have to be
Jan Mai out.
specifically a Mongolian cow? Like, do they lick differently than,
Although
let's
that's
say,
not such a
a
bad
Dutch
idea.
cow?
Yes, what is it?
Hi,
Are you the new pianist? Good thing I can't take Lewis's tinkling away at the keyboard any longer. Or are you the new waiter? We'll definitely have to do something about the outfit. So what the hell do you want?
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer?
Well, I'm Bobby Marley, governor of Kahlua and owner of this hotel.
I was stranded here on my raft.
After the storm, we found a pile of dirt and junk on the beach. We had to evacuate the area, and some guests got a rash while bathing in the sea. So you're responsible for this?
No.
No way.
Don't think you can get away with lying to me. I've seen through every man to date.
Well, I kind of lost control of the steering in that hurricane.
Then by the power of my office, I am forced to condemn you.
What?
You deliberately polluted the waters of Kahlua. The garbage you brought here has already been collected and recycled. In addition, you are hereby fined $10,000. Until such time as you have paid this amount, you will not be allowed to leave the island.
Where can I lodge a complaint?
With me.
I want to lodge a complaint.
Lodged.
I'm looking for a woman named Faith.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Tall and blonde, and she's totally into me.
Well, at least the first bit rings a bell. She was also washed up after a storm. I put her up in a room here. I felt sorry for her. But then she disappeared without a trace. I don't know what happened to her.
Damn, but Faith was here. She must have left some traces on this island. So I'm trapped on the island, fined, and my raft's being held for ransom?
If you want to sum it up like that.
Maybe I could pay the fine some other way?
We already have enough dishwashers.
Then I guess I'll head out and try to find the money.
Just one moment.
What?
Since you're here anyway, I'm really under a lot of stress at the moment, and it's been a long time since I've had a gentleman here for a visit, if you know what I mean.
Huh. Of course I know what you mean.
Yes?
You want me to chop down a tree for you? The way real men do? Okay, it's gonna have to be a palm tree here, but that should work just as well.
Okay. You seem to be the kind of person one has to be direct with. My loins are ready to receive your lance in an act of fiery passion. Will you join with me in wild bestial sex?
Satisfaction? Okay.
Oh, okay.
I hope you don't disappoint me, Larry
Oh.
Laffer.
Oh, yeah, he
I
will.
hope so too. Hang on a minute. There's something wrong here.
What?
Usually women want me to do something for them before they have sex with me. Do you want me to get you something to eat first or something? Or do I have to fix something? Do I have to deliver a letter to the other end of the world for you before you get naked?
Stop talking and get over here.
Oh, he finally got some again.
Baby, that was...
Acceptable. Delicious with a pleasant finish. Well, you are talking, and you probably feel like it was this.
best sex in a
The other
long
one is probably
time.
gonna be like
If you
disappointing.
think so. You were... okay. Come back in a few hours and we can pick up where we left off.
What? Again?
You mean you can't?
I'm always ready and able. My Larry needs a break.
I'm always ready and able.
Then everything's fine.
So, I guess my debt with you is all squared up now, huh?
What?
She
you
didn't
slip me
look
the
happy
cash
at
during
all,
sex?
no.
Apparently not.
But, I mean, I made you happy. Doesn't that count?
You can go now. Come back with the money and remember that you can't leave the island.
I don't know how I'm supposed to feel now.
Please think about it outside.
Headquarters.
Yan Mai, did you find out anything about the man?
He went to see the island's governor. I listened at the door and heard him ask about Faith.
Excellent. Anyway, where is Faith now?
Apparently, the governor doesn't know either. I'm going to stick close to this Larry guy, and when he finds her, I'll strike.
But what's the deal with this Larry guy? Why is he looking for Faith?
I'll find out. But one thing is certain. He seems to have an irresistible charm and excellent seduction skills. He managed to get the governor into bed with just a few words. He could be a secret agent. One of the best. Fascinating.
Keep me in the loop. Without Faith, we'll never find that algorithm.
Yan Mai, out.
Wait!
Yes?
Have you ever obtained a confession by tickling the soles of a prisoner's feet with a kakapo feather?
I can't remember ever having done that before.
Remind me to send you a kakapo, filthy little biters.
I'm looking forward to that.
Larry, tell me, why did you just let her jump you like that?
Well, I mean, I just wanted to be nice.
Aren't
Sure.
you supposed to be looking for Faith?
Tell me. Are you jealous?
Not in the least.
All right then.
The Cougar update has just completed. All apps are now available as usual. New feature, you can now talk to me whenever you want. Just start the newly installed Pi app.
Nice. So you can't play deaf anymore when I want to talk to you.
Sure looks that way.
I mean, couldn't I basically already just always talk to you when I want?
Nice piano.
It's not mine.
I figured as much.
Oh, what? So I look like I don't own a piano?
Huh?
I'm just kidding. I'm Lewis. Technically, I'm the hotel's resident comedian.
Ha
I wasn't meant to be funny.
Oh, okay. So, you're actually a comedian?
Got it in one.
What's your stage name?
Lewis?
But that's your real name.
Yep. Pretty slick, huh?
Where and when do you perform here?
My award-winning comedy shows on later. Over there in the ballroom where the buffet is now. You really don't want to miss it. The absolute highlight of the evening.
No, I
I'll be there.
really do. But I have to.
Are
Okay.
you famous?
Hey, I had my own TV show once.
You did?
Okay, it was on the public access channel in a small town in Pennsylvania. But it had its fans,
Pennsylvania.
And the jail time had nothing to do with what I said about the man.
Tell me a joke.
Not now. I gotta finish my shift at the piano first.
Didn't they have a pianist here?
He got shot.
Enough laughing already. Do you enjoy working here?
Nah, I wish I could have stayed and knew lost wages. I was a big deal there.
Then why are you here?
Political correctness. You can't say anything these days.
Mm,
No
there's
one has
a
a
drink.
sense of humor anymore. You can't even entertain young women from the audience naked in your dressing room.
What?
Then they tell you that kind of thing is inappropriate, and then chase you out of town. Now I have to start all over again.
Thank you.
You don't sweat much for a fat dude.
In this sweltering heat, I do. Nobody here knows how to adjust the air conditioning. I have to figure it out myself.
Play something for Elise.
Too complicated.
Yeah.
I have to get going.
Alright, we need to fix the air conditioning. I could
I'll
take a
take
cup.
one.
And I believe I could take you.
A meat fork. Don't leave home without it. No, disgusting. No appetite.
I would
thanks.
kind of like shrimp and crab.
I'm not putting
but
that anywhere near my mouth.
Not these.
I'm not gonna eat that, even if it does mean bad weather. I really don't need any coffee right now.
I can put my cup there, but I don't have anything to grind it yet. Blue paint, which I need.
I like blue. So let's see.
Right, air conditioning is the purple one. Plus the green one. And this needs to be a plus. This needs to be a minus, but I don't have that. I do have a fork.
That's a perfect fit. And now it's a working lever again.
I can put you here, put you there. And put it on cold. I think I should be fine now. Okay. Fix the air conditioning.
You like these temperatures?
This is okay, though. A real relief.
You're welcome.
Play something. I can't get
No
satisfaction.
Not my department.
Play something. A la 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 la.
That was long enough.
Play something. They're taking the Larrys to Isengard.
No, they're taking the
Silence,
Larrys to
you fool.
Isengard. Taking the Larrys to Isengard.
Play something. The llama song.
I like alpacas better.
Hey, me too. Play something. I want your sex.
And I want out of here.
Play something. Take my breath away.
A song about your halitosis?
Play something. Like a virgin.
Yeah, you look like one.
Hey, I already had sex today.
That's what I always say, too.
Play something. Dirtier. By the Christy Aguilera.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Play something. Come on, Eileen. By Pixies Midnight Streakers.
Oh, come on.
Play something. Never gonna give you
Feel
up.
up,
You
never
really
gonna
don't
let
give
you down, never gonna run around and desert
Play
you.
something. Shitstorm by Darude.
Isn't it by the shitty Beatles?
Play something. Pour some sugar on me by Decaf Leopard.
Sugar is bad for you.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Ja. Nee, Spap die komt thuis. Of ja, van tevoren net. Dus je schilder. Ja. Dennis, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. No, I am so used to putting on the webcam to the right. But in order that you guys can actually see Pi for a change. Although you won't be able to see me pick my answers, but you'll hear him.
Play something. The Bon Jovi version of Love Hurts.
Do I look jovial to you?
Play something. California Creamin' by the Moo-Moos and the Pee-Pees.
I hate California.
Play something. Saxophone.
Okay, saxophone was the last part. I remember that because then it just keeps repeating that. Alright, I got you fixed. And
I can't just walk past it.
Becky.
Hey, Becky. You?
Oh, you do remember me. Yeah.
Ah, you do remember me.
You bet I remember. You poisoner.
Hey, that was all a complete misunderstanding.
Don't you lie to me. Don't come near me or I'll call security.
I haven't seen any security on the island at all.
Are they gone too? Oh, total downer. That wasn't a festival. That was a festive fail.
Festival?
That's Sci-Fi Festival. All the most famous actors and stars on a tropical island. You can't have an event like that without Becky Butter. Because
Yes,
no matter
yes,
what
you
the
can.
people write on Titter, I am not the puke queen. And that's all your fault. You ruined my image. I thought the festival would allow me to upgrade my brand credibility with some fresh authenticity. And then this all turns out to be a big scam.
Then why didn't you leave?
I thought, now you're here, you'll just have to make the best of it. So now I'm a travel blogger.
How does that work?
Oh, you travel the world and let the finest hotels spoil you. You take cool pictures and sometimes you even write 4 sentences. That's hard
4
work. Live your life, I
whole
always say.
sentences. Oh.
So, how do you like the island?
It's okay. It's a little old school, but I like it vintage. If only there was a yacht floating around here where I could take bikini pictures. I trained extra to be able to stick my butt out like this. But this hotel, I don't know, I gave it like an
1.
ultra low rating on Gulp. I mean, it deserved it.
And we did the first death out of the 6 we need to do. And I'm wearing the leisure suit so that when we finish the game, I will get the achievement of finishing the game while wearing the leisure suit.
Do travel bloggers really get everything for free?
Of course. That's how it should be, too. After all, our commitment gives the hotels like total exposure. As opposed to those bagpackers. What a bunch of scammers.
Have you seen a pretty blonde around here anywhere?
I can't focus my attention on other people. I mean, my community doesn't care about them. They want to see me.
Should I get you something to drink now?
I'll never take anything from you again.
I have to go influence somewhere else now. Kip?
Huh? Who said I was Kip? Where are they?
No one said anything.
Do I look like Kip to you?
Yes.
I'm Dip. Dip. Don't forget it, but don't tell anyone.
Are you really sure you're not Kip?
I'm not Kip.
But
I don't want to talk about him. He could be in league with them.
are you, okay?
You want to fight me?
No!
Want to
You
fight,
wanna
bro?
fight me? The guy yesterday said he didn't want to either, but then he did. He hit me as soon as I jumped him. Guy was totally out of control, completely nuts. Are you one of those too?
I mean, you jumped on him. He is allowed to punch you.
I'm a pacifist.
Well, like the Atlantic Ocean better. I'm not gonna beat you up about it.
Oh, easy there. Why are you so nervous?
Yeah.
I'm not nervous. My eyes have been opened. There was this guy at the festival who gave me a flyer about chemtrails. Maybe the lizard men are behind it.
Okay. Sure.
At any rate, we gotta stay alert. Me, I drink as much coffee as I can. The stuff from the buffet over there really kicks. I haven't slept in 4 days.
No one would ever guess. What kind of drinks do you have?
Whatever the heart desires. Freshly purified spring water.
That's it?
There hasn't been a single ship docked here since that festival flopped. Now we are literally sitting high and dry, but I still have a little insider tip. My non-alcoholic whiskey.
Insider tip because nobody wants it?
Okay, it's not doing as well as I expected. I used to be known for my special cocktail, the Tiki Twister, but I can't whip one up without the ingredients. Even if that weird influencer chick keeps whining about how much she wants one.
I'd like a Tiki Twister.
Well, like I said, I just can't make you one, but I could give you the recipe.
I'll scan it into your blueprint app, Larry.
It won't help you much because you can't get the ingredients.
So, guess we'll see. By the way, something you should know. They stopped you from getting that promotion.
I tell you, they're after me.
So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here.
Well, aren't those some nice flowers?
Oh, thank you. I picked them myself and arranged them according to the vividness of their colors. This way, they ensure a balanced mental state.
Seems to work. I'm Larry Laffer.
My name is Shawnee.
Nice hotel, huh?
As a matter of fact, yeah.
You don't sound too excited about that.
Well, I was supposed to be gone already, but it's not that easy.
Then why are you still here?
I followed the stars. When I heard that there was this legendary cavern of cosmic cognition here, and I knew this was where I had to go. This cave seems to be nothing but a legend. But the journey is the reward, I always say.
Are you one of those travel bloggers?
Do I look like one of those?
I think so.
Oh, come on. Travel bloggers are the scum of the earth. Let the hotels spoil them and then rave on Instagram about how great their holiday is?
That sounds horrible.
It really is. Rich kids.
I'm sorry I asked.
It's okay. They're just people too. I was wondering if you'd like to support my travels.
How?
With money. Everything here is so expensive.
Really? I haven't paid for anything yet.
Oh, are you a bagpacker too?
What are you talking about?
You don't know what a bagpacker is?
What gave me away?
You just said it.
Oh, right. I did.
Bagpacking is a great and sustainable way to get to see the whole world.
Sounds great. How does it work?
You ask other people for support on your own spiritual path.
You hitchhike?
No. I describe my experiences, exude positive thoughts, then I get some money and continue my journey.
So you mooch.
I beg your pardon. Like, nobody is forced to give me anything. How do you travel the world?
I just let things happen and take whatever isn't tied down along with me.
See? That's even worse.
And if something
Is
isn't
it?
tied down, I find something else to cut it loose with, and then I take both with me.
You, of all people, should not mock bagpacking.
Fair enough. But doesn't that kind of traveling really take it out of you? You always have to overnight as cheaply as possible.
Yeah, it can be a little annoying. The last few nights I slept on the beach. It was nice under the stars and with the gentle breeze and everything, but what I wouldn't give for a night in a real bed.
Especially with the right person.
You even noticed that yourself, right?
Quiet, Pie. How you doing now?
Pretty well. I'm living on sunlight.
Because you still haven't got any money?
It's the vibrations around here. People get so much positive energy from me for their money. That should be worth something to them.
I just can't understand that.
But I admit, it would be nice to sleep in a real bed again, instead of in the sand.
Can you stand?
Why should I?
Because it gives you a different perspective on the world. Plus, it's good for the circulation, especially when you have legs as long as mine.
Thanks, I'm quite happy down here.
Can I have one of those glow lights?
Sure. I don't need it anymore. I don't know why they're even still glowing. They usually fade pretty quickly. My skin's all red when I wear them, too.
I don't care. I have bad skin anyway.
Okay. Here you go.
Have you seen a pretty blonde anywhere?
No. Well, apart from myself. Don't you think that would apply to me, too?
Absolutely. Catch you later.
May the light show you the way, Wanderer.
Thanks. You too.
Okay.
I'm not jumping in there.
Nope, it's pretty disgusting. It also says don't jump into the pool. Okay. So I've got a bunch of stuff. Let's look at this. I know, right? Okay, so you need lemon. You look thirsty. Let me drink something. I need ice, I need something yellow, I need something green, and I need something glowy. And alcohol. Alright.
Enough.
Enough. Also, Gizmo seems to be better, doing a little bit better. Still coughing and sneezing, but he eats well again. Ah, that's good. That means that it's, you know, getting better. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, that's my raft.
That's junk, and it's going to be recycled.
Can you lower my raft again?
That's garbage, and it stays where it is. Hey, hands off.
It's locked up nice and tight. Better not. I might mess something up. I don't need that. I know what planet I'm on.
It doesn't always seem so.
It's a fair point.
Oh, you want to dispose of that properly. Thanks. Just be sure to put them in a lockable container. Otherwise, some poor animal might get caught in it.
Or, you know, you cut the holes open so that they don't get stuck. It's an option too.
Can I have the magnet?
Sure. Now that I have my metal detector, I don't need it anymore.
Hi, I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Lovely name.
Thanks.
Are you a Messi?
What?
Well, because you can't seem to throw anything away. All you have to do is throw it in the ocean and it'll float away. Practical.
Are you trying to provoke me?
Do you find me provocative?
Not at all. You may be too young for it, but you seem a lot like one of those guys who's responsible for the state the world is in.
Guys with enormous charm?
Guys with big money. Those capitalists exploiting the planet.
I hate them. They always have more money than me. What did you do to my raft?
Your what?
There, in that net.
Wait, you threw that piece of junk in the water?
That's not junk. That's outstanding engineering.
I already complained to Governor Marley about that. She wanted to find the culprit and hit him with a heavy fine. So it was you.
Don't worry, she already found me. And man, did she find me. Now give me back my raft.
Not a chance. I will not allow this raft to deface these beautiful waters again.
I could actually hear the quotation marks. What are you doing here anyway?
I am an environmental activist. Wherever nature gets polluted, I am there to save it.
And that just coincidentally happens to be the nature on a tropical island?
You see the kind of junk people throw in the water here?
Stop calling my beautiful raft a piece of junk.
Never!
How'd you find my raft so quickly?
I've placed sensors all over Kahlua. Water temperature, wind, pH values, solar radiation. I can monitor everything here from my control center in real time. Plus, I've set up a few cameras on the island.
Sounds like you don't miss much.
I never sleep. I comb the beach with a metal detector. The things I find there, some people even just bury their old consumer electronics.
What monsters! I want to report some serious pollution.
What? Where?
Someone's being naked down the beach. That doesn't sound like pollution.
There's a guy driving around in an SUV on the other side of the island.
Well, I can't save the whole world. Right now, I'm only taking care of this part of the island.
That's a double standard.
No, it's pragmatism.
Someone at the hotel has a plastic bag.
That is a structural problem in our society, and the government has to step up to the plate.
So now it's suddenly the government's responsibility.
That's what I said.
Someone swimming naked down at the beach.
That's not pollution.
Exactly.
It is visually. Besides, they might be in it.
Oh, I've got bigger threats to the environment to deal with.
I made a mistake. Everything's clean.
I mean, fish pee in water
by
too.
any chance find a key somewhere near the hotel, did you?
Yes, I have.
How exactly?
On one of my patrols with the metal detector. I was going to take it back to the governor.
Oh, I can do that for you. I'm going back to the hotel anyway.
That would be great. Here.
Awesome, thank you.
Have you, by any chance, seen a pretty blonde anywhere?
I try to avoid people as much as possible.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You
Ring any bells?
repeat that sentence twice for some reason.
I have to be going.
Her voice makes me want to stab myself? Really that bad? Maybe she's a secret robot. Maybe.
I managed to fish out a quarter, but then the magnet fell in.
Alright, well, at least I have a coin. Robot stuff. Yeah.
Hello?
Occupied.
I gotta go. It's urgent.
Are you a monster?
Grawr.
You're a guinea pig with a cold?
Are you gonna be out soon?
I'm still outside. The year is 2020 AD. Alas, the skies are green with plutonium. Interest rates are doubling annually. The world has become weird and bizarre. Look, down there, the island. I'm up here with the birds.
Birds? Cheerio. What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever I want.
Are you sure?
At any rate, I can't leave until the monster's gone.
Fireworks? Is there anything special going on?
You can come out. It's just me out here.
You could be the monster in disguise. I can't take the chance. Besides,
I guess it's like Happy New Year!
You're in a toilet.
It's bigger on the inside.
Are you sure you're okay? Who are you anyway?
Clyde, don't tell my brother I'm here, otherwise he'll want the pills back.
Who's your brother?
Kip, the bellhop. He's a jerk.
Your secret's safe with me. Then I'll stop bothering you. You sound pretty far gone already. Hello? Looks like no one's in there. But it's locked.
Oh, you heard it too?
That would be a little too public for me. I don't need an audience.
Why is there fireworks in Scum?
Yeah, I could put something in there. I'm not going to. That's a pretty big hole.
Usually,
Those two things won't work together.
like, with New Year, usually it's too cloudy anyway to see the fireworks. Cost a shit ton of money and it's just gone within a few minutes.
Like all it needs
The only thing I ever always do is just do a wishing balloon. I know they are bad. Or that people think they're bad. But I prefer those. They're pretty. Oh, really? I feel like here it's cloudy every fucking year, basically.
I'll hang that up there. The water is just like me. It needs a little color.
Yeah. I feel like that's here every single year.
Did you see that, Pie? That horny cock actually fell for the sexy rubber ducky. Forgot absolutely everything around him and just blindly threw himself on it. What a
I'd rather see them
Indeed.
organize a concert with
Nothing like
music
that
and
could
food in
ever
the
happen to
city than
you,
have fireworks
Larry.
as the
Of
thing
course
for it.
not.
Yeah. Exactly. It would be so much better.
Hello?
Occupied.
No.
Then I'll stop bothering you. You sound pretty far gone already.
I need this one to open.
Hello?
Oh yeah, right. It's
Looks
locked.
like no one's
and
in
I
there.
have the key.
But it's locked. It fits.
And I need these to put in the water too, so that it smells good.
I should try the opening. That should make everything smell a bit better.
Now we're gonna use the toilet.
Okay, let's see.
Unfortunately, you will always have those
I just went.
fucking
Maybe
people
later.
doing that. Wait, can I not?
That's fine, just the way it is.
I needed something yellow for my drink, right?
I just went. Maybe later. I just went. Maybe later.
Or should I use it? I don't know the order anymore. Okay. Well, anyway, can do that later. Yeah, Noodles doesn't quite like the fireworks either.
That should provide me with some interesting information. An information brochure about the island. Here are some boring facts about the archipelago's history. Lots of nice photos that seem to be pretty old. And some information
Yeah, that
about
seems-
the flora
that
here.
seems good
a
enough.
rare, highly bioluminescent fungus which greatly reduces the heart rate when you eat it grows somewhere here in the archipelago. It seems the orchids here are all pretty poisonous. Only one species with a single blue flower and pointed leaves doesn't kill you the moment you touch it. I don't even want to know what kind of dangerous animals they have here. Those two things won't work together.
Wasn't I supposed to like grind it or some shit?
I don't want to juice that. I'll take that with me.
I can't... Wait, hang on. I can take coffee? I need sleeping pills.
No, I don't feel like a cup of coffee right now. Strange. I should see a doctor.
No, to-do list. Right. Clues about what happened to Fate. Activists won't let me near my raft. I have to get it back somehow, though. Alright, we needed to up this, put the chicken in there, and then she would leave there, and then I can get my raft.
So let's see.
You need to go up, but I don't have... I need, like, the aluminium foil. So I can't do that yet, because I don't have it yet. Okay. I needed to, like, blow you away from this thing. Can I already do that?
Let's see.
I needed you to be like on hurricane speed. And we needed to open these things up. Yeah. Change them? Yes, okay. Put it on hurricane. This was the part where we struggled so much with last time.
That's the jungle out there. I'm sure it'll land softly. And the sea is over that way, too.
So you are gone.
Say, can pigs actually swim?
I have to pay attention. I can have it. Activists wouldn't let me near my raft. I have to get it back somehow. Yes, but I do need to talk to other people too. Did I need you to leave the piano because it was too hot here? Can't remember. Oh, I want to go to the observation deck. There was something I needed to do there. Oh yeah, after you get all 4 quarters, use the telescope and look directly at the sun. That is another death. Okay.
You look kind of familiar.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We've met before.
I was wondering.
At least once in a previous life, for sure. I mean, the universe has a plan.
What's your name?
I'm Pip, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I hear you, man.
Steam Autumn sales upcoming in 4 days. Are there any particular games or deals that you are looking forward to?
Your name wouldn't happen to be Kip, would it?
Hey, do I look that stressed out or what? I really gotta do something about that. Oh no, that'd be stress too. I'm Pip. Kip is my twin brother. Total drag. All he thinks about is his career.
How do you get so relaxed?
You gotta smoke the right stuff.
Sex is a good substitute for cigarettes.
Hey, I got nothing against sex, but it doesn't get right down into your lungs, dude.
Anyway, I can live without it, thanks.
Your loss.
I got a split, man.
Peace, yo. Hey, man, you can't go out on the observation deck without a gold card.
Okay, so I need to get a gold
I
card.
got a split, man.
Peace, yo.
Back to the lobby, because we met Clyde in the bathroom stall. Now we need to go back and talk to Kip, because he was talking about Kip. Clyde is also, Pip is also talking about Kip.
Yes, yes?
I want to know something about you.
What?
How did you end up here on the island?
To be perfectly honest, I don't really remember. I was a waiter on a cruise ship. It ran into a storm. I just wanted to go out for a quick smoke. Then everything got wet and I woke up on this beach. Luckily, Bobby was looking for a new bellhop.
What happened to the last one?
Oh, I reckon that tribe of cannibals got him.
Cannibals? Not funny at all. Can you carry my luggage?
What luggage?
Good point. I met 3 men who are somehow similar to you.
You mean my brothers?
Twin brothers?
Oh yeah, I guess I should have mentioned that. That's why we all look alike. That's the only logical reason.
But enough about you. What kind of people do you have staying here at the moment?
Oh, they're all kind of weird. I try to stay away from them.
But you're the bellhop.
Yeah, that makes it a little awkward. We got one of those influencers here right now. She's terrible. She's always wanting free stuff. Wouldn't give me a tip, but she said she'd do an Instacrap story on me, and that would make me famous. Ugh.
Who else works here?
Lewis, mainly. He thinks he's a comedian. He may have been a big shot once and lost wages, but then he made jokes about a group that got outraged.
Have you seen a woman named Faith around here?
Huh? Who's that supposed to be?
A beautiful woman.
That doesn't really help me now either. Can you describe her in a little more detail?
Sure. So, she's tall and slender and...
Okay.
Her eyes are...
I can't remember what her eyes were. I wanted to say green last time, but I think it wasn't green. I thought it was something else. Does anyone else still remember the color of Faith's eyes? I know this question was here, and I was already thinking like what the answer was gonna be of it. The eye color of Faith. I wanted to say green, but I'm not sure if it's true. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Me neither. Blue? Okay.
blue. Her hair is...
Long and blonde. Short and blonde.
Short and blonde.
Let me think. What was she wearing?
Tight purple dress.
Tight.
I know everything except the
Well,
honors.
the way you describe her.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Slade.
right. I remember her.
Where is she?
She was totally confused. She just up and disappeared.
And you have no idea what happened to her?
Nope. Honestly, no idea. A lot of people just disappear around here.
Can you turn on the air conditioning?
I would, but something's wrong with the electronic controls.
Can't you fix it?
What do you mean? I
Do I look like the
fixed
kind of
it.
guy who should be allowed near a power line?
Excellent point. I'll just be going now.
Cause I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da. Here's the story. A little guy that lives
I'm not jumping in there.
World. All day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him inside and outside. Oh, you don't have anything.
By
to
the
write.
way, something you should know. The cake is a lie.
I'm not crazy.
So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here.
Should I get you something to drink now?
Just looking at you gives me a stomachache.
Okay, should I just give you this thing?
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
Go back to Bobby.
Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
So, how about it, huh? Ready for a little more Larry loving?
Not now. I just ate. But don't go too far away. I'm pretty spontaneous as far as that's concerned.
You know, I noticed that. How am I supposed to pay off the fine now?
Come up with the money, and you're a free man.
But I don't have that much money, and I have to get off the island.
Tough luck, Larry. There aren't any other ships sailing the area at the moment either. Hardly anyone has dropped anchor here since that whole debacle with the festival.
The what?
Some guy showed up on the island a couple of weeks ago, said he wanted to change things. He had a ton of ideas on how to make this island the biggest attraction in the South Seas. Good idea. But he said he needed to attract a target group that would otherwise never see the light of day. Some sci-fi nerds. He called it a galactic festival. What a loser. I should have known that wouldn't work.
Didn't he order enough junk food?
More like too much. We had to feed it to the dolphins. They just sort of floated around the bay for days with bad gas. No, if that was all it had been. He brought all kinds of influencers, big and small, to the island. Promised them a unique, exotic, galactic festival. But he managed to totally screw it all up. No decent tents. Not enough beds, rotten food, adulterated booze. When all the influencers got here,
Adulterated
they thought that they would be
booze.
seeing hit bands
What's
and big
adulterated
stars, but then
booze?
there were only actors from some cheesy, low-budget movies. Who would ever have suspected that a supporting actor from Orangu Raptor versus Murano just wouldn't be that exciting? And that's when the rioting started. At least the tents didn't burn that long. The next day, everyone was evacuated, except for this one influencer. A travel blogger. Now she's complaining about everything and really ruining the hotel's reputation. She only gave us 2 stars on Gulp, and that is affecting our bookings. I don't know what her problem
Yeah,
is,
but
I can't kick her out
isn't
either because she
booze
insists on
already
getting everything
an-
this guy promised her at the festival.
already
If I ever
adulterated?
get my hands on him again.
Who was it?
The guy who ran that tech company, BJ.
Oh.
You know him.
We're so tight.
We're so tight.
What? Really?
Well, we have a certain history.
But you're not in cahoots with him?
No way.
Okay. If you can take care of that travel blogger.
Okay,
we're
there you go.
even.
This is
Just
what I
make sure
needed.
she gives us the full 5 stars on Gulp.
Right. I'll take care of it.
Adulterated alcoholic beverages are legal alcoholic products that have been illicitly tampered with, for instance, by criminally with them with water. Big words. Purposely putting them into new containers to conceal their true origin or adding toxic. Okay, okay, right.
How do I get my raft back?
I don't care. Emma takes care of all the junk that washes up here.
I have to leave this island.
Maybe you'll just disappear without a trace. Like many of
Yeah.
the other guests.
What?
I mean, once you
Exactly.
get settled in, you'll never want to leave again.
Say, about Kip and his brothers.
What brothers?
His twin brothers.
What twin brothers?
You know, the ones who are all here on the island. The ones who also work here.
I only hired Kip.
But he has these twin brothers.
Have you ever seen him in a room with any of his brothers?
Nope, good point.
Can I go into Faith's hotel room?
What do you want to go in there for?
I want to find out what happened to her.
Okay. You seem to have quite an interest in her. I don't have time to deal with stuff like that. Ask Kip, the guy in the lobby.
Thanks. I have to be going.
Alright, now I can talk to Kip to be able to get into the room of Faith. Oh, not back. What am I? And I have to talk to Becky again to get all the list of things I need to do. You think Larry has a high sex appeal? No. But everyone has their own opinion.
Yes?
Bobby told me to ask you if I could go into Faith's room.
Sure. I mean, seeing as how you know this Faith chick so well.
Sure thing.
Then go ahead.
I've got his vibing, slaying it. Come on.
Room 404. The elevator will take you up there.
Thanks.
Basically, budget Elvis. I don't want to.
I'll just be going now.
No. Mm.
How did you rate the hotel on Gulf?
Only 2 out of 5 stars.
Why?
The pool water is ugh. It's filthy and stinks.
No, I
can't
fixed that.
Lounge in the water if they can't even see my body. It should be tropical blue and smell fresh. And the buffet is disgusting.
That
For
you
vegan
have a
stuff. I need
point.
organic vegan food that keeps me balanced. What will my community think if they see me eating dead animals? And the bar has
What about
water
alive
and
animals?
non-alcoholic whiskey. Ugh.
Can you name
How am
a
I
celebrity
supposed
that
to take a
in your
selfie
eyes
with one of
has the right
those?
sex
I
appeal?
look like some kind of caveman. I
Johnny
need a
Depp,
super colorful,
Robert Downey
impressive
Jr.,
cocktail.
Charlie
One that's
Hunnam,
totally
Tom Hardy,
selfie-suitable. I mean, I'd give another star just for
and James
that. Otherwise,
Spader
my
for his voice.
authenticity as an influencer would be ruined.
But you only said one, right? One of those.
The pool water's now clean.
Sweet! Now I can finally get my bikini out and dive in.
Maybe you shouldn't duck your head under the water.
What?
Never. Think of my hairstyle. The only thing I let touch my bun is olive oil that was cold pressed by Andean dwarf goats. I'll give them an extra point on Gulp for that.
Did we miss Mallow Manson or did I miss here? I didn't say Mallow Manson, but Mallow Manson is a very specific thing to me. Okay, yeah, Ryan Reynolds as well, and Henry Cavill too. Even though I hate Spider-Man, but you know, him too. Yeah, and I love Ryan Reynolds for being such a fucking sarcastic asshole. It's great. Henry Cavill, the guy who plays The Witcher. Oh, I said Spider-Man, right? Yeah, I meant Superman. Yeah, never mind. Spider-Man is Tom Holland and all the other people. Yeah, no, that's my bad. I meant Superman. Yeah, and Toby. Yeah, it used to be Toby for me too, but I kind of like Tom Holland as Spider-Man as well.
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
Okay, we need to go to the room. Yeah, with Tony Stark. Absolutely perfect. If I get the travel blocker to give 5 stars to Gulp? Yes. Okay, so we did one out of those things. A straight male Henry Cavill is an easy pick over Ryan Reynolds, so. I think, like, looks? Yes, definitely. But I really just love Ryan Reynolds because he is a sarcastic asshole. Snotya is young. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
Ah, this is her room.
How can you be so sure? Do you recognize something?
No, it's her scent, unmistakably.
I hope they never install olfactory sensors in me.
Ryan Reynolds package?
Now I'm a gold member.
You should just recast Spider-Man to make a badass one and cast Keanu Reeves. Basically John Wick. No. Oh wait, I need... Oh wait, I cannot. I can only open it. Oh right, I need the water and then I need to put it in here and then it becomes ice. Yeah, I remember.
Should I take these?
You've had more than enough of Faith's underwear in your hands.
I cannot know. Keanu Reeves would be a really weird Spider-Man.
I'd better leave that here. It can't be opened. I'll take that. I'd better leave that here.
Okay. I need the sleeping pills. Where the hell could I get the sleeping pills again? Hey Aussies, good to see you. How are you doing? Aibo will sponsor. Yeah. Because I have plenty of money.
He wouldn't like that.
What do you mean you wouldn't like that? Oh, I can just walk. Okay, I didn't have to show it. Seed.
Like I always say, you can never have too much seed. I'd better leave the plants alone. Old Larry rule. If you don't put anything in, nothing can come out. I'm not going to shake it or kick it.
Maybe
Even
Keanu
drink
will
machines
accept
deserve
Fricandela
respect.
as payment. He seems a reasonable guy. He probably would, yeah.
That won't help.
What do you mean won't help? Growing in turn.
Better not.
Drink machine. Yeah, dude.
Hey, it just ate my money, you stupid machine. One day people will rebel against the machines.
What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, nothing. Ah, there's my money back. Ooh, an extra quarter even came out.
Yes, I need the sleeping pills. Because I need to
No,
get
I
the
prefer
other
to
one
stay on the observation deck.
to fall asleep. Do I just give him the
pretty
normal
far
coffee?
away.
I can't remember. I need the seats in the buffet though to make it vegan.
The buffet seems like a good nutrient base for the seeds. That's growing like a weed. Real organic fertilizer.
There you go. Need to talk to her about organic food.
The buffet is now completely vegan.
Yay! About time. I almost starved to death.
You should eat small portions.
Well, duh. Because of my intermittent fasting. I'm also doing a trigger warning for my followers from the Plants Are Living Beings community. They always get so cutely indignant when I take a picture of myself in a meadow. Okay, that's one more point on golf.
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
We'll just give you the coffee.
So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here. Hands off, that's my tip.
Yeah, I want it. But I need you to be gone. Oh, I really need to like crack my brain again about all of these things that we used to do. I need aluminium foil to make this thing go up. So that I can put the chicken there. And then the recycling lady will get here and I can get my raft. I need like those sleeping pills. So I can put that in the coffee. Can I get coffee now? Do you want that now?
No, I don't feel like a cup of coffee right now. Strange. I should see a doctor.
At some point I needed to make him sweat too, right? Because then he was gonna get a huge... No, I don't think I said hot guy. I did say I need to make that guy sweat. And I meant Lewis. There are no hot guys in this game, unfortunately. You just want to... You just hear what you want to hear. Hi.
So let's see.
Okay. Put you guys back to where you need to. Ah, that didn't. That doesn't even matter anymore anyway. I'm just gonna make the temperatures uprising. So that he can get a fan. And then eventually he's gonna leave.
I have to get going.
And what if I put it on a nice temperature again now? Was I then able to take it with me? Wait, I need to click on it. I think I need to make him have the conversation first, because otherwise it doesn't work.
Hey, hands off. I need that right here or I'm gonna die.
Alright, now we've had this. I should be able to take it.
So let's see.
Or I'm only able to take it whenever yeah. Words. I forgot my sentence.
This air conditioner's driving me crazy. Sometimes too hot, sometimes too cold. Okay, go ahead and take it. I don't need it anymore.
Awesome, thank you. At least I got this for when we get the RAV back. I just need to get the pills. Oh wait, we've been away from the toilet for a little while now. Do I still have you? Because for the drink, we need to make the drink now. And I have the recipe for the drink. Can I now pee in a cup? No, you should totally eat Krispy Kremes someday. Those are so good. I did it again at the same.
I just went. Maybe later.
Should I put it
Those
there
two things won't
first?
work
Or does it not work here yet? Because at some point this is gonna be closed. This one is gonna be open.
Occupied.
And I'll stop bothering you.
Oh, they are
Pretty
so
far
good,
gone
Robin.
already.
They are so light and so fluffy and perfect. Yeah, no. Dunkin' Donuts, not good. Krispy Kremes, oh, perfect. I'm sorry. I'm making myself really hungry too now. So, if that's any consolation. I can't remember what I need to do now. I need those sleeping pills, right? For the coffee? To make dip go away? But where the fuck do I get the sleeping pills? Maybe in Bobby's office. I have not been clicking around. Dunkin' Donut is just a basic donut. It's just slightly more decorated and that's it, yeah. So, who is quickly flying to the States to get us a box of donuts? I don't know. What if we ask Epic to send?
Go ahead. Take one, Larry. As a reward
Would
for
they
the
still be
union
good
of
if they
our
get here?
flesh earlier.
Wow. Thanks.
There is the sleeping pills. I see the fucking thing. This I want. Hangover breakfast.
Everything you need for a hearty hangover breakfast. Can I have some of that? I think I'm gonna have a hangover soon too.
Help yourself.
And this is not what I need. Maybe we can learn how to make our own Krispy Kreme. We could try and just like perfect like a certain donut recipe to make them as light as fluffy and stuff as how they make it. We could try that. Alright, sleeping pills in the coffee.
Okay, this will reverse the effects of the coffee. No, I don't feel like a cup of coffee right now. Strange. I should see a doctor.
Why?
I really don't need any coffee right
It's
now.
not for you, it's for Dip. I'm not sure if I ever had Lidl donuts, to be honest. I might have.
By the way, something you should know. Who's that peeking through the palm fronds?
What?
By the way, something you should know. Is that someone standing behind you?
Really?
By the way, something you should know. The latest surveillance chips are so small you can't even feel them under your skin.
They're everywhere.
By the way, something you should know. Hey, is that someone up there with binoculars?
I'm not crazy.
By the way, something you should know. Is someone whispering here somewhere?
They're everywhere.
So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here.
How do I get you to drink coffee? I have the sleeping pills in there. I need you to get the coffee, give it to Dip, or whatever your name was, so that I can take the last coin.
Nothing for me, yo.
Forgot something. What did I forget? Think you triggered me. I'm getting some coffee. I'm sorry.
You can just keep it.
Take the coffee.
I really don't need any coffee right now.
It's not for you.
I already have one, and that'll do.
Do we crunch it? No, it's already in the drink.
No, I don't feel like a cup of coffee right now. Strange. I should see a doctor.
I don't know. Orange flavored caramel.
I don't want to juice that.
You don't?
Those can't be combined. I don't want to juice that. That's fine, just the way it is.
I can't remember.
I'll take that with me.
No, the glow stick, neither.
I don't want to juice that.
I'll ever put you back and then the glow stick.
I don't want to juice that.
No.
I'll take that with me. That looks good hanging right where it is. I have to get going. I have to go influence somewhere else now. Catch you later.
May the light show you the way, Wanderer.
Thanks. You too.
I don't know. I thought I was doing pretty damn well, and now I just don't know anymore. I can open you, and then I can put a cup in there.
No need to put an empty cup in there.
Yeah, but I didn't know how to
No
get
need
water.
to put an empty cup in there. Should I take these?
You've had more than enough of Faith's underwear in your hands.
I'd better leave that here. It can't be opened. I'd better keep my fingers off that. I'm not sticking my hand in there. It'll get wet, and I might get bit. Look, don't touch. I don't need to touch that. I can't open that. Can I take the snake? It's dead, isn't it?
Go ahead, but be careful. This species is notorious for its ability to hold a lot of poisonous venom even after death.
Okay, that's the green part we need in our drink, I think.
It won't open. Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
Nothing new.
I have to be going.
I need a coin for the observation deck.
Freshly pressed is always the best.
So I have the green.
Juicy and poisonous.
I still think that I needed my pee from the toilet. So let's go outside and this time try the cup first. Oh, I forgot to take an empty cup with me. Go back. Let's see if I can get the water out of the well.
I'll take one.
Yes, I can. Okay.
I filled it.
Cool. So I can put that in a mini bar. Sweet.
Let's see how long it takes for the water to freeze.
Right, let's go take a new cup. Take that with us to the water stall. Of the water stall, the toilet stall.
I'll take one.
Alright, use the cup on the toilet.
Then, I'll just go on in.
Yes. My God.
Oh, this is where I found that yellow liquid.
Okay, so I guess we have everything then. Back to Fate's room to get the ice. Little Donut Circuit? Yeah, I don't think... I'm not sure.
Now it's frozen.
Okay, the orange flavored condom. My ice. My yellow drink. My green drink. My light. And my vodka. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I believe you.
Tiki Twister.
I just don't really have a Lidl
what's
close
in
by.
there, shall we? And you
to
won't
try.
let anyone drink it.
Of course I won't let anybody drink it. But if Becky...
No.
All right, all right.
Okay, let's go to Becky.
I have a selfie-suitable cocktail for you.
So cool. Wait just 1 minute, Buster. I'm not taking any more drinks from you.
The bartender mixed it.
Okay. That's all right then.
But,
Oh,
you'd better
great.
not
He takes the
drink too much of
coffee
it.
himself.
It's just
He's
for some
asleep.
fresh selfies. I can
I
even
didn't have
suck
to
on
do
a
that
straw
for him.
without swallowing.
I'm warning you.
What?
Now, I can give 1 more point on gulp.
That's why I was wondering.
I have to go in
Worrying for
somewhere
nothing.
else now. Now he's not paying attention. A quarter. Still.
Alright, now I have 4 quarters. Now we can get up to the observation deck. And I can get the other death.
I guess I'll just put my coins in. No, I prefer to stay on the observation deck. So, let's see.
Need to look at the sun.
Ah, my eyes, my eyes.
Death. They say there are people who look at the solar eclipse without protection. They are pretty out of it and aren't going to get anywhere in life anyway. Unfortunately, you won't get anywhere in life either because yours is over. It was in radiant sight, but it was over quickly. And even if you do have holes in the back of your head now, they can't help you now. It's the first time ever that I was able to fully read the entire thing. Okay, we need to just look at all the sites.
So, let's see. That must have been the Galactic Festival. Those are glow sticks. I know I saw some of those somewhere else. Looks like someone had fun. Smelly old clothes. I don't see anything here that could provide a lead to Faith. Look, those are some kind of ruins. There's a boat over there. I don't know what kind of animal that was, but it must have been pretty big. There's a blue boat lying there, so it's at the beach of Muffington Island. Those birds can go to hell for all I care. Quite an achievement hitting this particular little island. A ship sank there. Who would have thought it? That's water. There's a lifeguard. I don't think this is a good place to go for a swim. I'd like to see the woman, or the man, who wore that. No, there's nothing else of interest there.
There's a little heart.
No, there's nothing else of interest there. A lifeguard station. No, there's nothing else of interest there. A crescent moon-shaped bay. Somebody's been collecting garbage here. With a vengeance, too. I've seen that logo on those garbage bags somewhere before.
Yes, we have.
I don't see anything here that would point to Faith having been here. There's a clearing in the jungle. This tarp definitely came from the hotel. That's extremely suspicious. I should ask Bobby about it. No, there's no sign of Faith here. No, there's no sign of Faith here.
Okay.
Now, about Faith's whereabouts...
Do you know what happened to her now?
Yeah, I think I can piece it together.
Okay, then let's see. Can we be sure Faith was here on Kahlua?
She had a room in the hotel.
If she had a room in a hotel, how can we prove it?
I found her things in her hotel room.
Well, we can chalk that one up. She was obviously here in the hotel, but where did she spend her time?
She was probably at that Galactic Festival.
You really think she was at the Galactic Festival?
No.
Can you prove it?
But all the other answers didn't make sense either. I mean, there was...
There was a flyer in her hotel room.
She knew about the festival, but that doesn't mean she was there.
I don't know. I give up.
Yeah, that's not... I don't think we know that for sure. Oh, we need to now talk to... We need to talk to... that backpacker. To see if she saw a blue woman there. I need to talk about it, yeah. Yeah.
I know those glow lights are from the festival. Were you there? I saw a whole box of them there.
Exactly.
So you were there?
Yes. Everyone had to wear them. Nobody thought of getting lamps. It can get pretty dark at night, you know.
And how was the festival?
Awful. It wasn't galactic in the slightest. I wasn't able to find myself there at all and almost died of thirst instead. And no one gave me any money to continue my trip.
There were probably a lot of other hot women in bikinis at the festival, right?
No, there were only some pretty strange people. There were these totally disgusting guys who tried to hit on me. They were telling me about something called Sleaze Wars. No idea what the hell that's all about.
There must have been a blonde at the festival. Tall, slender, probably wearing a purple dress. Probably seemed a little confused. I'm pretty sure she had to have been there. Think hard.
Yes, there was someone. She was stumbling around like she didn't know how she got there.
You remember where she went after the festival?
I remember seeing her walking towards Crescent Cove. I never saw her after that.
It must have been Faith. She was in Crescent Cove.
Okay.
Pie?
Yes.
Oh. Do I need to be on the
Bobby's
observation deck to have
nice,
this conversation
isn't
again?
she?
Because she doesn't waste any time and just has sex with you right away?
Oh, we have the same definition of nice.
Oh.
Pie?
Yes?
If you could drink, what would your favorite cocktail be?
Larry, that's like me asking you what a woman would have to be like for you not to want to sleep with her.
Oh, that's an easy one. If she...
Stop talking right now.
Pie?
Yes?
Somehow I miss New Lost Wages.
Because it's so dark and smelly?
I have a lot of nostalgic feelings about it. Hopefully I can go back there soon.
At least I don't have an olfactory sensor.
Okay, so I cannot have that conversation with you currently. To-do list. I found a sign of fate. I still need more clues to find her though. I think she gave me the 5 stars because I did all of the other things, so we need to go talk to Bobby.
Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
The hotel now has its well-deserved 5-star rating on Gulp. That wasn't so hard.
Excellent. I have to admit, Larry, you're someone I can really count on.
And, not just horizontally, huh? Speaking of which...
Not now. I have to rework the marketing plan. This rating opens up a boatload of new opportunities.
But as far as the fine is concerned...
You can consider it paid.
Thank God.
To be perfectly honest...
Yes?
I just made up that whole fine thing.
What? Why would you do that? Did you use me?
So...
Spartan Lord, we will stand and fight and die.
Okay.
Hey, Spider Pig. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing?
Spider Pig, does whatever a Spider Pig does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig.
Yeah, what year is it now? I'm not entirely sure. Spider-Man, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. Oh, wrong site. That one.
I saw a tarp from the hotel in the jungle.
So?
What is that place?
None of your business, and it has nothing to do with your faith.
I'm starting to get a little tired too, but I'm glad to hear you're doing good.
I have to be going.
Headquarters.
I'm fine, thank you.
Evidence is growing that this
A little bit tired as well.
US
This week has been
He
draining.
must have
Work was
undergone
absolutely
intensive chemical
horrible.
warfare training. He was able to mix complex chemicals to achieve the desired
So I'm also
result.
very,
He could
very glad
probably
it's
make a
weekend.
bomb of enormous explosive power from ingredients found in every kitchen. In North Korea, he would be a much sought-after man, and not just there.
Yanmai?
Yes.
Pull yourself together. Your target is Faith. Don't lose sight of that. We have to find that secret algorithm.
Of course.
By the way,
We had audits
still have
at
any old
Tuesday and Wednesday,
could supply me with armored
so
cars and
everyone was
flamethrowers?
stressed as
think
fuck,
of
and we
anyone
had
offhand.
very long
Why?
days trying to fix everything,
some who are not so
because
happy with my new
surprisingly,
management style.
my company is not very up in rules and standards the rest of the year.
This city and my once
So it throws everyone off. And I don't know, it just
so happy to
ugh.
return home. Find
It was just very draining. It's pretty annoying. I still need to get the aluminium foil. I don't know where to get aluminium foil. Oh yeah, I am not stressed about it. People above me are stressed about it. Which is annoying as fuck. Yeah, there you go. I need to have the encounter.
Nice dress.
I know.
The air is so fresh today.
It's okay.
So what are you up to?
Relaxing.
Yeah, obviously. Always blaming it on us and... Like, no, you just don't care, so why the fuck should I?
How about a sunset date on the beach?
No.
Can I get you something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
This one has me stumped. Whoever that mystery woman is, she seems immune to the incomparable Larry charm. I love mysterious women. It's a tinfoil hat. Always useful.
There you go. That's what I needed. There is my aluminium foil. Yep. Like, if you were just doing your job right, then we wouldn't have this fucking bullshit. But no.
So let's see. That bridged the gap.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying. But yeah, what can you do about it? Fortunately, nothing.
I have to admit, it's a clever way to get rid of waste oil.
Out of sight, out of mind. That is your motto.
Is there anyone around? No? This stays between us. Capiche?
Sure.
Remember, Bird, this is all for a good cause.
You mean yours?
Aggressive
That's
eating.
what I said.
Ah, that's good. There should be more companies like that.
I saw you collecting garbage in Crescent Cove.
Yeah, and not just a bit either. It's considered a particularly romantic spot. You wouldn't believe the disgusting things I have to clean up there. Ugh, yuck.
You mean you can spend a romantic night for two there?
Yes, you can, but I always end up cleaning up the trash on my own.
Maybe you just don't have the right company.
You're more than welcome to help me.
That is not what I meant.
Then I'm not interested.
I saw you collecting garbage in Crescent Cove.
Yeah, and not just a bit either. It's considered a particularly romantic spot. You wouldn't believe the disgusting things I have to clean up there. Ugh, yuck.
I'm sure there must have been a woman there.
I didn't see anyone.
Did you find anything unusual in Crescent Cove.
Well, there is this.
This is the puck that knocked Faith out.
What?
Oh, never mind. She must have had it on her and then lost it. Where did you find it?
By the lifeguard station.
Okay, I have more information now.
Better not. I might mess something up.
Yeah, there are also a lot of people just taking advantage of it. Can I talk to you more?
I saw you.
There was
collecting
one more
garbage in
option that I
Crescent
could
Cove.
take.
Yeah, and not just a bit either. It's considered a particularly romantic spot. You wouldn't believe the disgusting things I have to clean up there. Ugh, yuck.
Why is it called Crescent Cove?
Maybe it's because it's shaped like a triangle?
Oh, really?
Who's kidding who now?
I've been asking myself that for quite a while now.
I have to be going.
Do I need to do something more for you to actually come to that? You don't want to jinx things? Then don't. I'm also almost never sick, really. Like, the week after TwitchCon when I was really sick, that has been like the first time again since years? I don't know how many, but definitely a few. Like, there are days that at some point I'm like, something's not entirely right. But like, not enough to stay home from it or anything. Yeah. Okay, I really thought that she would leave. Let's go to the observation deck, see if we can trigger that thing again with pawing. Because we basically figured it out, I think.
I'd better leave the plants alone. So, let's see.
Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. I always, if I'm like still feeling a bit off, I still go to work.
There's a clearing in the jungle. This tarp definitely came from the hotel. That's extremely suspicious. I should ask
Why
Bobby
do they
about
not just fire him?
it. No, there's no sign of Faith here.
Can I get that thing again?
Now, about Faith's
you go.
whereabouts.
Do you know what happened to her now?
Yeah, I think I can piece it together.
Okay, then let's see. We know for certain that Faith was at the hotel, and we believe she attended the Galactic Festival. Do we have any leads?
Shawnee saw her there.
True. She did tell us that. We can believe Shawnee when she says that she saw Faith. But
yeah,
what
definitely.
happened after the festival?
Faith went to Crescent Cove after the festival.
You mean the bay you can see from the hotel? But can you prove Faith was in Crescent Cove?
Emma found the puck that knocked Faith out.
You're right. That puck could have only come from her. So, Faith went to the festival, then to Crescent Cove, then to the lifeguard
I mean, that's
station.
fair,
But where did she
Spider
go
Pig,
after
but
that?
the reason why I still go to work if I am a little off is because I need people to see that I really am not feeling well, instead of me being at home and just calling in, don't feel well. Like, they need to see that I actually do not feel well, because then, personally, I feel less bad. Because then I know that they know that I'm not faking it.
into the jungle.
At least it's right next to the lifeguard station. We followed Faith's trail to the lifeguard station and believe that she then went into the jungle. Do we have any evidence?
Because she can walk around naked without anyone seeing her.
Sure. And you're Tarzan.
Okay, so we don't have any leads on this one. Shit.
She was brought up by lions when she was a baby.
Oh, you watched the wrong movies.
So many jokes to crack. About what? The game or the conversation about being sick?
The scent of her perfume definitely leads in that direction.
I doubt you can smell anything with that tiny little nose of yours.
Prune has an underground factory in the jungle
But
where
yeah,
sex robots
yeah.
are made.
That's also the thing. Like I need,
conspiracy theory websites.
even though if I have to drive longer than I'm actually at work,
Oh, I'm starting to get a headache.
I will do
so
it.
I'm giving up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so we need to look a little.
So, let's see. I'd point out how much I like dense bush, but then Pi would start complaining again. There's a lifeguard. No, there's nothing else of interest there.
There's the
No,
little
there's no-
heart.
It's plain to see that someone walked from the bay into the jungle. Small, dainty feet. I can see that. And there's an imprint of a round object.
There you go.
There's something familiar about it.
You've laced your coffee a bit. One day I might start my zoo and hire all the good people here. One day I will win the lottery without ever having to buy a lottery ticket and just do whatever the fuck I want. You think Amsterdam is a beautiful city? I fucking hate Amsterdam. But it's probably because I'm Dutch and I just don't like it. I get why tourists might like it. I just don't want anything to do with it.
Now, about Faith's whereabouts.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Just-
happened to her now?
I just don't get it. It's
Yeah,
too
I think I
many
can piece it
tourist
together.
things.
Okay,
yeah.
then let's see.
I mean,
We
that's
followed
probably a
Faith's
big
trail
city.
to the lifeguard station and believe
But
that she
you-
then went into the jungle.
Yeah.
Do we have any evidence?
Like, I think basically every country, like the people in the country, hate their capital because of the same reasons.
There was a print of the puck by the lifeguard station, and footprints led into the jungle.
You're right. Those are all definite clues. And the sequence of events seems to be logical.
We know where she was, but we still don't know where she is. It's a big jungle.
But there's one person who doesn't miss a single thing that
Oh,
happens
well.
on this island.
The seashell on the beach.
No, dummy. Bobby.
One day
The
a week
governor
I
of
can
the
do
island.
wildlife
But she would have
streams
told
from
me
the
if
zoo.
she
And
knew
what do
where
I
Faith
do on the
was.
other days?
Are you sure? You ought to put the squeeze on her.
Like cross-examine her?
Like Sherlock Holmes.
Wasn't his name John?
Ugh, just never mind.
Wait, did I fuck up on the last part again? What was the question?
So, let's see.
Yeah. A wild streamer in their natural habitat.
Okay, we're one step closer to finding Faith.
You
Let's
swi-
recap.
the other days I
Faith
swim at the
went
lake
into the
and
jungle.
you stream in the studio you have above the apartment complex. Awesome.
And that's all we know at this point.
Okay. That's safe. Why can I not scroll up? Doesn't matter. That was fair. That's good. Were there a lot of British people in Amsterdam yet? I feel like just people all around the world are in Amsterdam for some reason. A sheriff's badge! That's adorable. There were a lot. I mean, I believe you. I believe you. You're welcome. I keep burping. I'm very sorry. Me too, and I really hope I will not be waking up at 4:20 again. Because, again, I have nothing to celebrate with. Yeah, it was good seeing you again. So I guess I'll see you in another 6 months. It's not a good time to wake up. It's not. And my brain needs to understand that. It's Saturday, I don't have to work. I don't have to get up. Bye, J-Player. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. This is gonna be a forever thing. It doesn't matter. If you, like, for the next couple of weeks, come in every stream again, it's still gonna be 6 months. And come on, that's why you love it here so much. For that one particular 6-month joke. Exactly. I know it. I know the secret. I mean, for a great gameplay, you should not be here, because there isn't any. Oh my god, he's live. Okay. Right, I find someone that we can raid. I mean, that's true. I guess you have a point. Okay, right. We are gonna go and raid, so I would appreciate it if you guys would copy and paste the raid message. Make sure that you don't have the space in front of the /me, because otherwise the cursor doesn't work. And if you are not a sub, then feel free to change the emote. For everyone that is in chat but not yet in Discord, feel free to join so you don't miss out on any of the fun, meaning every Wednesday's movie night. And I haven't decided yet if we're gonna do number 3 or something else. Plus Secret Santa that you can still join, sign up for up until Sunday. My special thanks of the day go to Ryu for the hoist, Spider-Pig for the resub, and Epic and Dennis for the sound alerts. Thank you guys so much. something else. What? What did I forget? You already signed up, so I don't have to push you anymore. Oh, you want... Oh, something else in the third movie? Yeah, I was thinking that too, because I feel like the first two are just the best ones out of the series. I mean, especially the first one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna... No? I wasn't pushing. I would never do that. You can make that decision all by yourself, by your own free will. Alright. We are gonna go and say hi to Flaming Wings. He's currently playing Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. Either way. Yeah, hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. When we are gonna continue with the achievement run for Larry. So hopefully I will see you then. If not, then I hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend. And I am sure that we're gonna talk. So, bye.
Is this the final scene in our tragic play? Only curtains remain to fall. There's no reason left to stay in this place. We move backwards against the wall. Conversations over, communications dead. The monologue is taken over. I'm still broken. I took you in with arms wide open. My color fades to gray. There's nothing left to say. Now it's all done.
So yeah, I hope you will stay for a bit and enjoy the